How are you doing?
Doing great. I woke up at 8:30 a.m. That's not the usual time I wake up, but here I am.
Yeah. Hey, well, thank you for coming, and you're actually a lot earlier than you normally are when you come. You have a new guide pack out.
Oh yes,
It's been helping my TVP openers.
It's a version 2 with the only new ladder map pool.
Yes.
I didn't work on what is it, the casual ladder map like Polypoid Eclipse and Fighting Spirit. A lot of people say Terran is favored for playing on Fighting Spirit, but I kind of disagree with it.
No, actually, everyone with a brain says otherwise. Like, it's just not true. It's just not true. I actually, Sharp said it the best because he said exactly what I say. Where it's
what
like,
was he saying?
12, 3, 6, and 9.
Yeah,
he was basically saying you can't kill those because they just put cannons there. You can't kill them. And people are like, but siege tanks, use siege tanks. No, that's not how the game works. It's like you can't kill those bases. They're impossible. And when he said that, I was like, yeah, this is why Sharp is so good. So your new guide pack, how much is it? Because I took it from you, but I haven't paid you yet. So how much is it?
$50 as usual.
How much?
50.
$50? For the guide pack.
Thank you.
It is a great guide pack.
So what did you learn from the new guide pack?
I have boiled down my TVP openers very, very well. And actually, there was some of the stuff, because I've been watching a lot of Rush's games lately.
What kind of Rushes?
No, Rush, the player.
Oh, Rush.
Yeah.
Okay, Rush the player.
Yeah. So it's like kind of the way that you stayed on 2-base a little bit longer and got more factories more easily. Like you weren't like really trying to get that third base up. You see, the chat harasses me all the time that I don't get my third quickly enough because they just all remember Flash getting his third base at 9 minutes every game.
He used to do that 2 factory into 4 bases on circuit breakers, but
imagine trying to do that right now.
That time, literally no one, like even Protoss, even Snow, they didn't do speed shuttle. They just kind of like stubborn, just doing goon, making ops, and then immediately going for orbit all the time. Who changed the meta, do you think? Like the speed shuttle meta?
First person I saw do it was Mini, but I don't know if he's the cause of it. But like that was like he was doing that on circuit breakers some, and when he was first rising up. But then like I feel like when it became really popular, it was like Best was doing it a bunch.
Yeah, Snow was also doing it, but he didn't. He does use reverb, but he didn't get that speed shuttle. But Mini is kind of like I cannot pronounce that one. Unorthodox.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird.
Isn't that like what Sapa means?
Sapa, yeah.
Yeah.
Sapatos.
Yeah.
Do you like that name?
Yeah, it's a good name when I found out what it means because I didn't know that word, and then someone told me that Sapa is like kind of unorthodox. I was like, oh, that's perfect. All right. So, I think I'm much better than last time you were here, although my ladder ranking doesn't reflect that. You be the judge, Scan. You let me know. But I feel like I've been playing quite well.
I heard you like the new ladder map, but I guess you still play on Polypoid only.
We had stopped at a gas station to freshen up, and this comes in and harasses us. Tells us he has to do a
well, we gotta harass him. Horizontal! It's not mining horizontally. We're in the top one. Yeah, there you go. Since I've been mentioning about the horizontal mining thing, every foreign player started to do it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it kind of works now.
Those fuckers.
I saw Dewalt was doing it. Bonnet was doing it. Everyone, all those top foreign players. Not sure about Jitsi, but he's still working on it.
I'm sure he will. Everyone will do it eventually. It takes a while for things to trickle down, and you're like actually the biggest link between foreign and Korean scenes. So, yeah, I'm not surprised.
Maybe I should also teach you about the new tactic that I recently found about 8.5 depot instead of 9 depot.
Oh, you told me about that. I do that sometimes. Right now, I'm not on top of my horizontal mining because I'm trying to talk to you. But, but like when I'm really trying hard, I sometimes do the 8.5. It just matters how my minerals are going.
That's good.
Yes, sir.
If you don't want to do that manual horizontal mining, you can just put on the second mineral field. That's just auto. That's auto horizontal mining for the second. Kind of useful.
So how do you like the new map pool exactly?
I veto all the old maps. Polypoid, Eclipse, and Fighting Spirit.
I don't think that's a bad idea.
Funny thing is, if I play ladder, it's like 80% is Protoss, and what map? Ascension.
Yeah. No, every time I've tuned into your stream, you're playing TVP on Ascension. I kid you not. I was like trying to watch you last night, but I had to switch to Sharp because every game is fucking TVP Ascension.
I guess literally all the Zerg players doesn't want to play Ascension because they cannot do 973 Hydralisk boss all the time. Maybe that could be the reason. Oh, I don't want to play a long game. I just want to play 973 all day. And this Ascension, like that kind of map, has very far rush distance and... I mean, all those terrains is not helpful for 973, so I guess all the Zerg players doesn't want to play on Ascension.
See, vultures are the fastest unit and cost 1.5 times SCVs.
The things come up there if you want to read them.
Oh, you switched it.
Yeah, I moved it around a little bit.
How come I don't have these tabs? I guess tabs.
Oh, the things that I have up in OBS?
Yeah.
You can make them.
Oh, I make it.
Yeah.
You don't notice.
Oh, I liked one of the tips you had in one of the TVZs.
TVZs?
Yeah, you had this tip about watching the Overlord that hatches.
Overlord. Oh yeah, the third Overlord.
Yeah. And then watching what comes out specifically after that.
That is definitely true. Is it another scouting SCV or something?
Yeah, this one got low too quick. He was chasing it. He's unranked, so...
Okay.
Gotta start playing some good players, I guess, already.
Your forces are under attack.
When I usually send out the second scouting SCV, I usually send it to like the other direction or also checking the third expansion.
Yeah, I actually copied you on that for a little bit, and then every time I did that, where you like shift click it around, like just about every game I got Zergling all in. Like it came in, and as it was getting in, I was getting all in.
Fuck this shit. All I want to do is earn some money since I'm out for free. Today a guy
well, this
came
isn't gonna be Zergling all in.
Two men in the bathroom stall. A man was licking cottage cheese off the land down under of another. Then the first guy made a stank. Fuck me.
36 incoming.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional supply.
Ah, what the fuck?
That seems like a lot of Zerglings from what I saw.
Yeah.
So how's the new keyboard?
Oh, it's really good actually. So I have two different ones here. You should give them a try. So this one's just the red switch, and then that one is a speed switch. Oh my god, my fucking eBay didn't start. Oh, the speed switch like presses a lot quicker. Like you don't have to push it down as much. And for someone I think really exact, it's probably really good. For me being like an old guy that doesn't fucking like I fat finger shit too much, so I found myself like changing hotkeys TVZ sometimes by accident.
Well, it seems like you haven't used this quick switches for a long time. You got dust.
Yeah, I haven't used them this week.
So 2 weeks ago, I believe, I finally sold my Real Force keyboard. I cannot use it
They
anymore.
donated $3. By the way, scam. I know you know that
Oh,
Goliaths
no.
shoot up and down and that vultures are the fastest unit, mid-mines, cost no gas, and cost 1.5
The biggest
times
mistake that
SCVs,
Blizzard
but I'm
ever
not
done
certain you know
was,
about Mario Erotica.
I'll
The
say,
donation robot will teach you a
the
lot
missile
today.
turret, the damage type is explosive and it does not do full damage to the muralist. And no matter how much of a missile turret you put down, none of the muralists gets killed.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass how bad turrets are.
Your forces are under attack.
Or Mura should have been considered as a large unit.
Yeah, the thing is, when they made the game, I think they had all these ideas to try to make it like cool and fun. Like all these damage types, like we're the only race that has concussive damage. It's like the worst damage type by 4 miles. It's not even close. Like how bad that fucking damage is. No melee units, like I talk about how like the Defiler no one would even consider that in game design nowadays, you know?
Which unit?
Defiler.
Oh,
It's like the most powerful thing ever designed in any game. It's like, you know,
Supply block donated $3.
oh fuck that.
Blow out
I
in
didn't
my
even
own
make that.
friend. I've come to speak to you again. To tell you about the need for depots. You know we really need those. To keep production going. Or else you will soon be knowing the number of
medic!
people
Oh,
you put yourself behind in army supply.
Additional supply depots
Guy in the
required.
chat donated $3.33. Dear Scan, Artie really has been trying. However, Clowntown has come to roost on the ladder and he can't seem to escape the honking. I hope you brought him some Tums chewables. Best of luck
that is
in
a
the
bunch of
games,
Corsair
and
mouse,
let's
I just
remember
noticed.
Toss players are smooth-brained.
I can't get this fucking SCV up here. My god. Alright, move out.
yeah, I hate 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it's a
It's
little
like
bit
the
hard.
hardest location to put missile turret.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack.
Damn, the high ground zerglings. Abusive.
Upgrade complete.
Fucking bad building placement.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna win this, I think, right now.
Outline complete.
I'm lacking with medics. I feel like medic will betray you.
Your forces are under attack.
Medic! Medic! Oh, you won.
Yeah.
WW.
You can kind of tell when they keep fucking diving that hard on the turrets. It's like, you are... Like, yeah, you're doing damage to me, but we're in close spawns and you don't even have a Hydralisk den, so...
Will the real Artosis
He didn't really
donated
pick off that much of
$3.33.
No. You got
Will
some
the
in the
real
main, but-
Artosis please stand up?
Do you watch
Please
KCM Race
stand
War?
up. Please
I haven't in a
stand up.
while.
You all act like you never
You'll
seen
be
a
so
Terran
pissed
before.
when you
Scan
watch
on the
Terran
floor.
vs. Zerg.
Like
Yeah.
About
Simon's
KCM
toss
Race
burst in
War.
the door worse than before.
Hero
They were first tour.
literally
Cheese
beat
before.
everyone.
He's
Yeah?
nervous.
He's in
Slash
light mode.
Artie.
Oh, I got UTs, by the way.
Okay, yeah, I'll grab some tea.
Thanks, Real Artosis. Yeah, I got both the types you like. But Hero's just on like a sick winning streak?
Yeah.
Is it all crazy Zerg? Is it all...
No, I mean, literally, he's just playing on the inner 3 hatch. The width 2 hatch meetup, but inner 3 hatch I call.
Yeah.
Some people say just in-base 3 hatch. I don't know how it's supposed to be called, but I just call
Yeah.
it inner. Outer, inner. Sounds easier for me.
No, it sounds... Well, I mean, I think it's the best way to play right now.
Did you cast the match 4 of a round of 8?
It's not out yet.
It's not.
So no talking about it.
But you watched it.
Yeah. I
It's
saw
disgusting.
it. No spoilerino. Yeah, that bottom right spawn, I always have a hard time placing my buildings as well. Everything gets really cramped.
Also, if you spawn at the bottom right, try to also get compensation at the natural first. Because, you know, sometimes the Zerkers kind of like to shove in their muta at the 5 o'clock main base.
Yeah.
And whenever they're at the corner of the bottom side, your
It's so
compensation will just literally ruin everything.
I lose games all the time to that. It's like the Marines can't get through, the SCVs can't get through, the mutas just fly around as the Marines run around the command center both ways. It's crazy. Unranked barcode Protoss. Alright, just fucking battle of the unranked.
In the chat that is excessively drunk right now. Make sure you're drinking water, buddy. Hope you are having a good time. Love you, buddy.
It's very kind of you guys to be talking to each other through TTS.
What? Welcome, donated $3.33. Welcome, new donator. You have joined a beautiful fellowship. Here you can release your darkest rages or fulfill your wildest fantasies with no consequences. Here you can let your inner demon speak through us. For we are the Brian. We will assimilate you.
Thank you guys. So, oh yeah, the mouse, like, I like this one the most. Here, feel that. Feels pretty good. But I'm still trying out the other ones a little bit.
Wait, it seems slow. The DPI seems slow.
It's 1,000.
Oh, it's 1,000?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's because 50% sensitivity.
Yeah, maybe. You just keep up in your mouse, man. You gotta be careful. You're gonna win an ASL and then break your wrist. Yeah. This one's like really big. It's quite nice, but
the wireless
it's a little
one?
bit big for my hand. Yeah.
Say Sabre or something. Saber.
What is your favorite flavor of G Fuel?
That was Spanish. Sabre.
I think he hasn't had G Fuel guy in the chat. Draw, what's up, man?
Meki.
Oh man. I'm sorry, I have to play a B Zerg in front of you now.
Not enough minerals.
Oh yeah, your wife told me to choose for the lunch.
Yeah, what'd you choose?
I didn't tell her yet.
Oh, really?
I totally forgot. Maybe I should tell her now. Or
Yeah.
what do you want for lunch?
Dude, it's up to you. It's like you're the guest, so you get to choose.
Arbutus Nate cheered. X300. Jesus fucking Christ, your TTSs suck chat.
Burritos were nice.
Pfizer, wearing overalls and a red shirt.
I guess I'll go for burrito.
Wearing a pretty pink dress, and Astra, wearing a big ass turtle shell. It all began
Should I tell her?
when Pfizer and Moderna
Sure.
were alone together before the big party. They knew Astra would be G-less, but as they lay together. Crocinator donated $3. Tabernacle Hearty High can Nutty Brian speak at all. Can you make the TTS volume louder so ESL people can also enjoy the donos? Collis. Thanks. Did you ever watch Mac and Me? It's funny, the title is The People You Should Mod. Mac and She. Big Cock 69 donated
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. I read you. Order scout. Affirmative. Report for duty.
Chaz Buttersklong donated $3.
Your dog was going wild on me.
Oh, really? Yeah, he's an excited little guy.
I lick a photo of him, pretty soon with enough links. I will bend time, space, and reality, and my meaty tongue will traverse space and touch the cheek of the god, Artosis, and possibly his sweaty brow. Jark 970 donated $3. I really don't think Scan is really coaching Artie well. Good coaching means fixing his student's weakness by giving him good advices. Maybe it is because Artie only feeds
I told him to move to 18331 o'clock, but he didn't.
told Artie to switch to toss. Kevin Sorbu donated $4.20.
Well, something came. What is that?
If you were to be reincarnated,
drone.
would you rather come back as Flash, Scan, or Kevin Sorbo, star of the TV series Hercules? Black Bread donated $3.33. Black Bread, 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 Black.
Cancel that marine production and second barracks immediately. Without stopping SCP production.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, two marine refinery. Here it is.
Yeah,
Hey Scam, what's up, buddy?
Two
I have a
marine
couple very
refinery.
important questions. How do you like your command centers? Plump, petite?
And 3 marine
Like
academy.
C. V goes up inside or when it tickles around the outside?
Ugh.
Oh, forgot to ask.
Okay, I'll first.
Oh. Oh shit.
Well, now all stream stream deck got messed up. Academy.
So the Academy Rush, though, you were saying isn't that good anymore. So I haven't been doing. I've been doing 3 depot builds.
He sat there, donated $3.
Well, you don't necessarily have to do Steam Rush. Kinda have to wanna have Steam and the range upgrade. Like on time. You wanna have a range and Steam pack on time.
What should I eat today? He thought.
Additional supply
Guy in the chat donated $3.33.
Oh, got
Don't
stalked by the
fall scam.
tower.
It isn't his fault
So unfair.
Artosis has a stupid fucking donkey brain. Honestly, if you gave Picasso a shit-covered paintbrush, he wouldn't be able to do much either. Scam is doing his best, but he is just a disappointment.
Thanks, man.
minerals.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck that gets stuck like that.
Deep money to make.
That did.
No.
What?
No.
Fucking kidding me.
Buffalo, 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 buffalo. That's right. Buffalo, 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 buffalo is the longest one.
Not enough minerals.
Zero recheered. X300 Scam. Can you confirm if Frosty is alive and well? If you're afraid of what Artosis, scratch your nose. Skip button is broken. Donated $3.33. 77777777777.
Thank you.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
That's a lot of drone you made. No, don't get it.
Complete.
Because he didn't use those larvae. Could have waited a little longer. Well, his Mura seems late to me.
Yeah, it is a little bit, I think.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional supply
You didn't make it like any lanes.
Did someone page me? Did someone page me?
So let's see.
Not enough minerals.
Turret,
Medical attention?
Not enough minerals.
cut your CV too. Because you gotta. Like, that's the important time of spending your money on the turret.
Well, the thing is, I think his mutas are actually a little bit late, right? So I was trying to
really late.
squeeze in some more
$3.33.
production.
The time has come.
Not enough
We the Brian
minerals.
are ready. Finally to enunciate the God word. The time has come.
Need medical attention?
New mono ultra microscopic silico
Additional supply
volcano.
sequence required.
We are the Brian and we have spoken. Focus donated $3.33. For the love of God, turn TTS. For at least to gain more
Their medics are not healing.
See real progress
They're betraying
when
you.
focus is on point and not Mario unzipped his pants and started. Skip button isn't broken. Donated $3.33.
The skip button isn't broken. People really love to stand settle for some reason.
Start moving out a little bit.
Where does it hurt?
Lack of medic.
That feels really late. What the fuck?
No, man.
Orders received. Reporting for duty. Job finished.
Where does it hurt? Need medical attention?
Oh no.
donated $3.33. Scan, tell the chat if I am wearing a cone or not. Scan, where did my daddy take my testicles? I need my testicles. I saw a corgi with a fat ass all double cheeked up and I wanted to make pretty
Oh my
babies.
god.
I want daddy to take me for a walk.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Oh, that must be the inner 3 hatch. Is it? Can't really tell.
Alright, so I'm gonna lose this guy. That's fun.
Did someone page me?
Yeah, I guess it was.
Did someone page me?
Arm Zero reaching. X300. Scan, do you like anime? Are you a cutie?
Yeah, I like anime. I watch Naruto all the time.
Joker Scan donated $3.33. Hey Scan, here is a joke. Why was 10 afraid of 4?
Because 7.
Argentinian 777.
Good bunch of 7.
777.
This is a fun game.
Argentinian 777. Argentinian 7.
The backstab muta. Yeah, everyone does it now.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Just disgusting.
Emergency. Stat. On my way.
Not enough minerals.
Where does it hurt?
Not enough minerals.
Skip button foot pedal donated $3.33. Please, make the skip button foot pedal. I get so stressed when I see you wasting time to reach over and skip. Do you have spare APM to waste? Do you want to be S rank? Also, you will get swole feet muscles. Ladies love swole feet.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Oh no. That is a lot of muta.
Where does it hurt?
Yeah, I think he's
Right away. Did someone
he's
page
all in on his muta.
He's on rank, is he? Or no, that was B
No, he
rank.
was fucking low B rank.
Build complete.
Cannot lose.
Where does it
Base is under attack.
Did someone
We're
page
two, or I think we're beyond their scan.
Oh, natural.
We're gonna ignore that game ever happened.
He's playing with 400 APM.
This fucking clown. Ugh.
So 5 placement matches. Oh no, it's still not yet. 1 more to go. Or shall I finish that last match?
We gotta go play a higher account. I can't take it seriously against B guys with you here.
What server is this?
Korea ID?
No, that was West. No, never mind.
No, it's Korea.
Oh, it's unranked. Why? What?
Yeah, I haven't used the Artosis account this season. I've been
Oh.
using the BSL one.
So BSL count is higher for some reason.
Well, I haven't played the other one
You
yet.
were almost S ranked that time, like
Survey
1 game away
donated
from it?
Yeah,
$3.33.
I had 2 days where I
Press
was
1 if
one
Artie
game
should show
game
feet.
away.
Press 2 if Scan should show feet. Press 3 if Scan and Artie should interlock their toes together and show their feet at the
You're
same
so
time.
gross, guys in the chat. No, I do, like, I shoot up near S rank on any day where I'm not playing Smurfs and Stream Snipers, but like that's like once a week, maybe. And then the other days are like I'll play like 4 guys that are 2700 that I lose 20 points to, and it's just like the whole day is about me trying to stay the same MMR if possible.
how's the mousepad feel?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like having a nice big one like that. It's kind of nice. I have a smaller one too in case lands ever fucking come back.
Who comes back?
Lands, you know, like actual live qualifiers.
Corsair.
They're the greatest. Scan. At some point, you gotta try this shit out.
Oh, you said you really like about the new headset.
Oh, the headsets are awesome. They're right behind you if you want to try one. Like, they aren't plugged in for sound right now because we have to use these to have 2 mics. Yeah, those are the 2 different headsets.
Oh, they're both of the Corsairs.
Yeah.
This one has big earbuds, I would say. Should be feeling comfortable. Is this wireless? Oh, never mind. It's not wireless.
You can wire it or wireless. It also has
Oh.
Bluetooth, so you can like use it with the phone and stuff.
So, okay, this is left.
Yeah, try it on.
Oh, it feels great.
Right? Yeah, it's really comfortable. Try the other one too. The other one is even more comfortable.
Even more comfortable.
Even more comfortable. We got a 2400 Protoss. You gotta unplug it. It was just charging.
Not enough minerals. Not
Oh,
Right?
it just feels like in the driver's seat.
Not enough minerals.
Amazing, right?
Not enough
Amazing.
minerals.
I've been using the HyperX headset.
Oh,
but
are
it's
they
all
good?
worn out. My earbuds are all
Not
worn
enough
out
minerals.
because sweat. And my floor is kind of dirty in my room.
Minerals. Not enough minerals.
So we're against a 2400 Protoss right now.
24.
Yeah.
And once again, Polypoid. Did you beat the other? Did you veto other
I've
match?
vetoed Fighting Spirit and Ascension and Revolver. Guess how much I like trying to bust Nexus first on Revolver. It's fucking
Not enough
impossible.
minerals.
Should I beat him for you? That would be
it's okay.
funny.
Scan.
I'll just
I
beat
will
him.
sub to your channel if you convince Artie to switch to Protoss. I have been trying to convince Artie switch to TOS for last 2 months. Artie will be a much happier man playing TOS, and he will finally have time to walk Rusty if Rusty is still alive.
I think my
Corsair donated $3.33. Alright guys, that's more than enough product placement for one day. You've done quite well. We really appreciate it.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, you're welcome. What were you saying?
so I went to the dentist a week ago, and I think the doctor kind of peeled off my skin of my mouth. It kind of hurts on the right side.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I love your Twitch TV. Thanks. So we earned one more viewer.
Well, until I badmouth him after he beats me.
Post Elmo, right? Post Elmo.
Mm-hmm.
Reporting for duty. Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
Ask him if he's Midong.
Donated
It might be Midong.
$3.33. Artosis, I haven't received my limited edition Artosis enamel pin set yet. When are you shipping it out? I want my enamel pin Dragoon. I want
Say
my enamel
scan.
Valkyrie. I want my enamel Moose.
So he's
When
watching.
should I expect my limited edition Artosis enamel pin set?
Not enough
Thanks.
minerals.
I think he's Midong. You can ask him. Oh, the SCV betrayed you.
Under attack. Not enough minerals.
Oh no. Oh no. That's a nice pickup. Oh no, he missed my. Okay.
Your forces are under attack.
The fucking depots just shit like this.
Didn't make. Just didn't make. Post production? Is it on the way?
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Orders, Captain? Orders, Captain?
Job finished.
Go, sir. Orders, Captain? Affirmative.
I guess SCV really likes to ask for order but they don't fucking make shit. Like,
Reporting for duty. I read you. I read you. I read
the
you.
orders, Captain, but they don't build.
So true. I like how much you like that.
Something on your mind?
Oh, what the fuck?
Something on your mind?
I don't know if I even should have sent out that second SCV.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
They ask for order, but they don't make. They don't make.
What do you want? Oh, is that it?
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, that must be the. Oh, SH. Sometimes spamming SH at the same time helps you to jump over the pool.
33 cents. Ha 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 ha, Scan, that is so true. Such a good observation. Ha 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 ha.
Good observation.
Is that it? No problem. SCV good to go, sir. Yeah, I'm going.
You're playing around with the gun. Okay. Oh, that's a puppy. Your daughter probably made that. Holding a paper.
Research complete.
I read you.
Cute dog.
Yeah,
Cute puppy.
I dig.
I'm not really sure what you're talking about right now.
Oh,
I'm so sad though that those probes caught me at the ramp.
What do you want?
oh,
sucks.
good range.
Orders received. Yeah. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
BTB 15 cheered. X300. No Artosis actually made it yesterday.
Reporting for duty. Field there.
Bunker!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Proceeding. Reporting for duty. I'm going. Yeah. What do you want? Identify target.
Oh no!
Good to go, sir.
SCB will betray you. Nice blocking. Oh, thank God he's not attacking.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir.
Yay!
Yes, sir. Destination. Orders, Captain? Identify target. Orders, Captain? Reporting for duty. I read you. Orders, sir. Destination. Good to go,
Jesus
sir.
Christ.
Can't feel that. What do you want? Orders, Captain?
Such a bad opening.
Yeah. Orders, sir. Yeah, I'm going. Reporting for duty. Identify target. Reporting for duty. Yeah. I dig. Ready to roll out.
Oh, observer's already watching.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain.
Insufficient phosphate gas. Your forces are under
Oh,
attack.
I'm fucking
For duty. Orders,
pretty dead.
identify target. Orders, sir.
Oh no! Oh no!
Add-on complete.
Ah!
Your forces are under attack.
Roger that. Orders,
Ah.
good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Research complete.
Orders, sir. Absolutely. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Job finished. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Orders
I feel like I should just leave the game. What shit's gone
Not
wrong?
enough energy.
reporting for duty.
Your forces are under
Oh, he's
attack.
playing 3-gate ob.
Go, sir.
Who the hell does 3-gate ob now in 2021? Like, literally no one does it.
But there's so many Vulture openers right now. You don't think it's gonna go back?
Hmm.
Add-on complete.
Reporting for duty. Job
Maybe once in a while.
destination. I read you. Reporting for duty. Identify target. Destination. Orders, Captain.
Yeah, I'll charge my phone.
Target.
Must be the wireless phone charger.
I read you.
Yes, it is wireless.
Identify target. SCP good to go, sir. I read you. Affirmative. Orders, Captain. Job's finished. Ready to roll out.
Not
Good to
enough
go, sir.
minerals.
Try skipping starport and immediately rushing for 5-pack. It might help.
Oh, I went because he has observer in my base. I made a third CC, but my plan was to skip starport and just like slowly push to my third and just explode factories and go without starport.
Oh no, I just want you to secure your third expansion with 5-pack first. Yeah, just fight back first and then start work.
Okay. I think I'm already fucked, but I'll try.
Not enough minerals.
The orders, Captain, but didn't make. Oh, typical the old style. Oh, should have had that 4 Marine. That 4 Marine would have been help.
I fucked up the opening too hard.
Base is under attack.
Fucking terrible.
Not too bad. -4.
Well, it's nice when they're not on a fucking unranked barcode.
Let's
and
look
then
him
I
up.
lose -20.
I feel like I know who he is. Post Elmo. Oh,
Cool GG.
Crew GG. I heard he just recently came back from the military. This is amateur.
I don't know.
This is amateur products. Hot in pork. And
Random, what the fuck?
Gundam.
What do you open against a random? Just factory expand still?
Yeah, factory expand, and if it's Zerg, I just play 111.
Yeah, I've noticed you like 111 lately.
It's not like I like it, it's just the map is just kind of forcing me to play it.
Minerals.
Ascension. It's impossible to move out with bio.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
I just, after playing a couple TVPs and TVZs there, I was like, okay, I'm just doing this. It's too hard.
The bottom one, it's not mining horizontally.
Yes, sir.
Fix it.
SCV, good to go, sir.
I don't think it's fixed it yet.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that one.
Affirmative.
No, it's not fixed.
Well, how do I fix it? What the fuck?
SCV, good to go, sir.
Yeah, if it's mining like the from top to like facing downward like that, then it will mine horizontally. You can see it. Now it's mining horizontally. That's better.
okay. So you just got to put it in the right place on the patch.
Minerals.
Maybe I can show you some more of a
SCV, good to go, sir.
stupid and cool stuff about how workers are mining.
It's always helpful. I only do it when I'm like really on though.
You know how the Zerg players are the one started figuring out the mining boost and
Minerals.
Orders received.
with the optimization all the time, and the Terran is the second,
Not enough
and now third is the Protoss. Because doesn't matter if they do the mineral boost or whatnot.
Well, they have so many workers that are mining, and their nexus are so fucking big that it takes no time for the probe to get back there anyway.
Not
Well,
enough minerals.
that's not the only thing.
Reporting for duty.
If they ever do pylon scout and first scout find you out your base, you gotta literally pull out like 2-3 SCV to stop that single probe in the beginning. That is annoying.
Yeah, it's more worth their time on micro than that.
Job finished. Orders, Captain.
If they were Terran players, they would.
Oh, GC first.
Reporting for duty. Roger that. Yes, sir. Orders received. Orders, Captain. Roger that. Affirmative. Orders received. Right away, sir. Orders received. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Must be the proxy.
Yes, sir.
Proxy Fabrica. I was playing Espanol Latino. Factory was written with Fabrica.
Your forces are under attack.
Fabrica. Dos Fabrica. Dos. Oh, that must be the another scouting activity you're sending.
No, second factory.
What is that at the center? 12.
That's a Marine.
Oh, that's a Marine. Okay.
Yeah, I don't fuck around if I scout first on something like this. It's like this guy that's playing fucking random. This is not worth time.
Right. Yeah,
Send
people who are
first.
playing random and they get Terran, they always do either CC first or BBS or
Yeah.
some kind of cheese with one base, and then if thing doesn't work, okay, I'll leave. That's how they are. Is add-on on the way?
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
Something to shoot. Rock and roll. Outstanding.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you.
Standing by.
I read you.
Something to shoot. Commander.
Do we have some Chinese speakers in the chat, guys in the chat?
Standing. Commander.
Or I should say Chinese in the chat?
Reporting for duty.
I speak
Yes, sir.
a little bit of Chinese.
SCV good to go, sir.
Commander. Let's move.
Oh, I guess we do have a lot.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not
在
enough
我们需要更多的矿物
Not enough minerals.
means
Not enough minerals.
not enough minerals. And in Polski, za malo mineral.
Add-on complete.
But I
Not
forgot the
enough minerals.
Russian.
You play StarCraft in every language just to learn it.
ミネラルが足りません。
Not
That's
enough
Japanese.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Something to shoot. Let's move.
Yes, sir.
Standing by. Rock and roll.
Reporting for duty.
Damn! Orders captain, but they didn't build again. Oh, this is 3 tank instead of 2. I guess that will be
Yeah.
fine.
I've made some changes to the build you showed me.
Okay, let's see how it works.
Research complete.
Research complete.
Yeah, wait a minute, see if they're actually coming out or not.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Here we're gonna go.
Your forces are under attack.
Something to shoot.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Bring it on. Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir. Bring it on.
Not enough
Alright,
minerals.
putting it on.
Not enough minerals.
Anyways, I like the
Base is under attack.
I like the additional tank because then you one-shot the tanks, right? So
Yay.
it's kind of nice.
He just leaves. He couldn't even calculate the what's it called?
Yeah,
The sea tank
he's
range.
not a
Hey
Terran player.
Scan, given Llama has 1 year to practice and Artosis another 20, who do you think will be better at StarCraft?
Given Yama for 1 year practice.
So if Llama practices for 1 more year, and I practice for 20 more years, who will be better?
Well, I'll say Artosis.
Thanks for that huge vote of confidence and thinking about that as well. Oh my god. Sorry, these games fucking suck. They always suck when you come over, I think.
Hopefully we can get to play on the new ladder map pool.
Against
Yes, it
non-random.
is!
All right. Oh, fucking 1857.
Do you think this is about right? Like, I always say, like, Protoss MMR is always minus 300. And that's where they belong in.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Belong to.
That's actually, for this matchup, that's actually true. The because I like, it's actually true. I always tell people that, like, from about 1900 through 2200, it all feels exactly the same for Protoss. It really does. Also,
Horizontal!
is this one horizontal? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it
this
is.
guy.
Yeah, go ahead.
So when KSL was around, right? It was like the one tournament where they had us.
KSL?
Yeah.
Okay.
We actually we casted the qualifiers, like the online qualifiers and
Oh,
the
yes.
offline qualifiers.
I played qualifiers, but I gave up the second qualifier. Day 2 qualifier because I was doing my public service.
Yeah.
So I just tried out the day 1. I qualified for day 2, but I just didn't show up.
And so I brought a laptop, and every time we were going to have a match that we were playing, it was like players of all levels, right? Like we cast people as low as IB, and obviously pro gamers, right? So every single. I typed in every ID. Like I found everyone's ladder ranks and talked about them during the cast because it was just like a long, it was like a 12-hour cast or something. Like,
Oh,
just
that
tons
was
of
so
games.
long.
Yeah, but every single match, if the Protoss was within 300 MMR of Terran, they won. I kid you not, every single online qualifier match. It would be like a 2100 Terran against an 1800 or a 20... there was like fucking 2800 against 2500 and stuff, and the Protoss won every single time. It was fucking crazy. It was like... people, like, they wouldn't even believe me unless I was, like, literally sitting there talking about it. Like, if I just tell the story, people probably look at that and be like, no, it didn't happen. It did happen. It actually... the thing is, if I were to make up something to support my point, I wouldn't make it this extreme because it doesn't even sound real, That's the problem here. But it's actually true. That's like what happened in the KSL quals.
Not enough minerals.
KSL.
I'm sad it's not here anymore. It was so nice having 2 tournaments.
They even forgot to finish up making the team ladder match. The team ladder, right?
Oh, yeah.
And
So
we gotta
sad.
be releasing in 2019. No, 2018, but it never happened.
I think it was supposed to launch with the game, wasn't it?
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, they were having troubles. But they said they almost have it, like implementing the programs or coding. But I think they were just bullshitting, I guess. It's never
I think
out.
they did almost have it, but it's just too bad that they fucking did with, everything just went away.
Oh, Zealot. In my life, where are you? And it's about to kill one SCV, just like that.
Dude, seriously.
Oh, he's imitating that quadruple 16 build.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
If you kill that Zealot, you can go for cheese.
Orders, Captain. Roger that.
Well, I guess it's low enough to go for cheese.
SCV good
Yeah, he's going Nexus, right? So I am gonna attack.
It's Nexus first.
Depots required.
Well, it's Gate Nexus, right?
Yeah, Gate, Nexus, and then Core. Damn! SCV move! They're all fucking glitching. They gotta move.
reporting for duty. Roger that. Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Something on your mind?
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that.
Piece of me,
I
boy.
read you, sir. I read you, sir. Oh, is that it?
SCV good to go, sir.
Yeah? No problem.
Oh, the bottom one, yeah, that is low HP. Whoa!
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
Ooh, he's trying to...
SCV good to go, sir.
SCV drill, and macro too.
Your forces are under attack. Insufficient
Insufficient
Vespene gas.
Vespene gas.
What do you want? Something on your mind? Yeah?
Piece of me, boy.
SCV good to go, sir.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I read you.
Yeah?
Reporting for
What do
duty.
you want? Oh,
If you can, repair your SCV.
something on your mind?
Orders
I
received.
read you, sir.
Me, boy.
I read
Reporting for duty.
you, sir.
Yes, sir. I read you.
Oh, is that it?
Ooh, repair.
Orders, Captain.
What do you want?
Standing by. Go, go, go.
Something on your mind? Oh, is that it?
Right away, sir. Affirmative. Orders received.
Research cannot enough
Something on
minerals.
your mind? No problem.
Tank,
Yeah, I'm going.
Not enough minerals.
not enough minerals. Oh, run by? Ha ha ha, you're taking all the gun. Turning into low HP. Yeah, leave that SCV so you can use them for preparing more. I think you got this game. That's good.
I do pretty well nowadays against the
Excelente.
bunker first.
Yeah, I'm
Or the Nexus first, rather.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received. SCV good to go.
Oh, you got hot 6 here.
Not enough minerals.
I didn't know you have hot 6.
I read you.
Not enough minerals.
I'll go for corn tea.
SCV good to go, sir.
Yes, sir.
I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Have you tried hot 6?
Not enough
Yeah,
minerals.
of course. Like, I mean, Hot 6 has been the main sponsor of GSL for like a really, really, really long time.
SCV good to go, sir.
Yeah, also for StarCraft 1.
Yeah.
Ultra Gear as well.
Orders, Captain.
So yeah, I mean, I've
If
tried.
my monitor breaks, I'll try out Ultra Gear.
Base is under
Ultra Gear gaming monitor. Oh, it's a Liba.
Some of this shoot. Go, go, go.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Identify target. What do you want?
I read you.
What do you want? I read you, sir.
Job finished. SCV good to go, sir.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, flies in the room.
I read you.
Destination?
It's the train flies, man.
I read you. Reporting for duty.
There are a lot of fucking train flies.
Reporting for
It
duty.
is an issue.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Oh, it's hard to place the turrets correctly.
Right away, sir.
Destination?
Orders, Captain. I read you. Job finished.
Wait, why did you cancel it?
Reporting for duty.
Because I needed one. See, I need.
Destination?
Well,
It's like I
yeah.
feel like I needed one more turret, and I'm trying to stretch what I can do with this small amount.
well, I think the main one was not a good placement.
Yeah, that needed to be here.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain.
Roll out.
I read you.
Ready to roll out. Okay. What's that a 5? Or let's defend first. So bad. He sees the shot. He sees the missile turret, and he still takes the damage.
I read you.
And funny thing is, if you do that as Terran, your dropship is already on like what is it? 80 HP, like 50% HP remaining.
It already has to go home.
Yeah. Look, and it also regenerate of the shield, so it's so OP. Hey, did he lose the shuttle? No, I didn't hear the shuttle.
No, it's still there.
You got time? Look at 5.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's a marine. How they got there?
Good to go, sir.
Oh, I always send something around to look for nexuses.
SV gas.
I read you. Reporting for duty. Orders received.
It's like Private Ryan.
Received.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Good to go, sir.
Private Ryan needs to go home.
Not enough
That's a double armory.
Outbound complete. Not enough minerals.
So he'd be like, what? Why is he canceling the armory?
Additional supply.
He had an observer over there too.
Yes, sir.
So he might be just misreading your intention that you're doing the timing attack.
The guy's like 1800. Like he can't read straight up.
Well, he saw the arm. Yeah, look at that. He's having one single observer pop up your factory, watching everything. So he's probably thinking of timing attack. The +1 start?
Reporting for duty.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
I read you, sir.
SCV good to go.
That would be funny. He's like, oh, this guy's timing attack, so I'm gonna be spending all of my resource for Gateway Man.
Well, I think he would do that anyway.
Not enough minerals.
I think you're giving too much credit to these Protoss players.
Well, now they're working on the optimization with those quadruple 16. So with the Gateway expand. So single Zealot, 16 Nexus, 16 Pylon, 16 Assimilator, 16 Cybernex core. So everything's 16. So I just call it quadruple 16.
What do you want?
I never heard of this.
Is that it? Give me some.
And funny thing is, Pro Gamer didn't find out this optimization. The actual, there's a community user, Protoss, A rank Protoss figured it out for Pro Gamers. And now everyone does it.
Oh, that's funny. Who is it?
Not enough
Postbot.
minerals.
No shit.
You played against him on Chakra's Temple.
Yeah, he got 10,000 minerals against me. It was really a fun game.
Yeah, Toastbot.
Enough minerals.
He streams on Twitch in
Enough
Africa.
minerals.
What do you want?
Probably doesn't even know that Siege Tank can hit
Bring it
from
on.
that range. And they probably he might be pretty much yelling in his mind, Kasagi.
Yes, sir. I read you, sir. Yes, sir, I did.
That's a lot of workers he had up there. Ooh, that killed a lot. And that actually lived. Oh, yeah, see, he's so bad at calculating the sea tank range. Careful when you're taking. Oh! Ah!
Close your eyes, Scan. Oh my god.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah? Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Your
Proceed.
forces are under attack.
I read you. Ready to roll out. Orders, sir. Reporting for duty. Yeah? I read you. Orders, sir. Yeah, I'm going. Identify target.
Upgrade
What do you
complete.
want? Delighted to, sir.
That's a weird sea tank placement. I was saying. Oh, this is an arbiter.
What do you want?
So he's an arbiter.
Well,
man
you
now.
want to put shit under trees because it makes it mischance.
Orders, Captain. All right. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Blizzard probably didn't know about that too.
No, that was in the manual. That's how I figured that out.
Oh, wasn't manual?
Yeah, like the manual for the game.
Bring it on. I read you. Something on your mind? Job's finished. Orders, sir.
+2,
Job finished. Go, sir. All right.
+2.
But not.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Insuficiente minerales.
Something on your mind? SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Yeah?
Man, I really wish I learned Spanish in high school.
What do you want?
Fucking my high school teacher told me to take fucking French.
Right away, sir.
French is so hard,
Destination.
especially
Identify target. Yes, sir.
the Korean language doesn't have any the nose noise.
Identify target.
Oh yeah, that's true.
On your mind?
So, I mean, my teacher was so mean to me. Like, you didn't even pronounce it correctly. I'm gonna give you fucking F on the presentation. Like, what the fuck? My French is my fucking fourth language. How the fuck am I gonna be pronounced just like how you're pronouncing it?
Report for duty. Yes, sir. Something on your mind? All right.
Oh no, Goliath. Goliath.
Destination. Proceed. Moving. Report for duty. Destination. Proceed.
He's like, some guys
Time to
say,
go.
bro, I teach you for free.
All right. Bring it on.
That is definitely a lot, but I think you all are really nice. I like it.
Under attack.
But more incoming. Look at it once again. Yeah. The Zalop man
Wave 2? Like, what the fuck is this?
was like defense.
Destination. No problem. Yes, sir. All right. Bring it on.
Wall defend.
I read you.
But lacking with Fabrica.
All right. Bring it on.
French is useful if you play Zerg in StarCraft 2.
Yes, sir.
Didn't know about that.
Job finished. Yes, sir. Ready to roll out. All right. Bring it on. Affirmative. I read you, sir. All right. Bring it on.
I don't even know what I'm fucking doing right now.
Yeah.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah. I dig. I read you, sir. Ready to
EMP restricts before vessel.
Yeah. I literally do not even know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking buttons. My brain turned off after the fucking Nexus kill.
What do you want? Yes, sir. Can't build there. Report for duty.
Oh, that's 7, not 8.
Right.
Okay.
Bring it on. Orders, Captain. I can't build there. Something on your mind? Yes, sir.
Add-on complete.
How? Oh, yeah, I guess we can do it after the game. I wanted to ask her how far you can stretch your fingers. Or-
Like,
like
8 barely.
Sir. Something on your mind? Job finished.
Upgrade complete. Add-on
What do you
complete.
want? I dig. What do you want?
Research
No
complete.
problem.
Is Arbiter even out?
What do you want?
Can't even tell.
I think so. Don't know how it wouldn't be.
No problem. What do you want?
He might be hiding somewhere like 12 or maybe 7, like 8 o'clock. Oh no!
Oh, that's funny.
SCV!
What the fuck? How does that even happen?
Is that orders, Captain? I'll stay out the ramp. Oh, SCV is so fucking dumb. I hate it.
Your forces are under attack.
The orders, Captain? They're so listening, but they don't listen. Oh. Uh-oh, no mind, no mind. Give me time. I need 10 more seconds. No rush for 10 minutes. Oh, here it is. Minimap! Yay! Wait, what the fuck? Not enough energy for EMP.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, I think he's looking for a nice station still. You held it. Sexy.
I'm playing like shit right now.
Oh, units getting sucked in.
Your forces are under attack.
Great thing is he doesn't have 5 o'clock, maybe 5 nat. Yeah, he has 5 nat. Oh, careful. Okay, that's just missile turret.
Base is under attack.
This CC's going.
Your forces are
If you got time, look at your worker count. Like the saturation. That's lacking. Yeah, there you go.
Orders, sir. Destination. Reporting for duty. Something on your mind? Yes, sir. What do you want? Orders, what do you want? Bring it on. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. All right.
I guess this Kratos will hate to play on this map because... Oh, he can build missile turret at the center. That's so Tesagi.
Yeah, I love how this is like actually very novel to be able to build missile turrets fucking somewhere on a map, whereas every expansion on every other map they build 3 fucking pylons and you can't harass at all.
Well, good thing about this map is it's not high ground. What is it? The 4th base, I would say. Oh no!
Your forces are under attack.
You might wanna organize your vulture hockey. Oh, he's coming. Lacking. Back up army.
This is not gonna end well.
No, those expensive these things.
Base is under attack.
Oh, you held it. So good. 150 supply.
Explorer reporting. Is that it? Identify target. Set on your mind. Ready to roll out. Yes, sir. Something on your mind. Roll out. Yeah, I'm going. Ready to roll out.
Yeah, I'm getting phone call.
Can't build it. Something's in the way.
Is that it?
Yes, sir.
No problem. Set on your
Reporting
mind.
for duty.
Upgrade
I read
complete.
you, sir. Something on your mind? Ready to roll out. Identify target. What do you want? Oh, is that it? Yes, sir. Move it. Proceed. All right. Bring it on. Destination. Identify target. Destination. Proceeding.
Orders, Captain.
Identify target. Destination. Orders, sir. I read you, sir. Destination.
Not enough minerals.
All right, bring it on. Ready to roll out. Going. Identify target. What do you want? Yes, sir. Something on your mind? Move it. I read you. Sir. Something on your mind? Identify target. Sir. Yes, sir. Explorer reporting. What do you want? I read you. Sir. Something on your mind? Something on your mind?
Forces are under attack.
Ready to roll out. Destination? Absolutely. Move it. Receiving headquarters.
The MP miss. Oh, it didn't miss. I thought it will miss.
X300 high scan.
Normally does.
I've been telling Artie this a lot of times, but he still doesn't get it. He puts his tanks in the blue crystal shield, but it does more harm than good. It makes his tanks invulnerable, but they also can't shoot, then they just get picked off alone after his army is finished. Please teach him not to do this. Thanks, loyal viewer, Jim.
And this guy will be saying, this guy just sat there. Was just mass these tanks, mass turret, mass mine. How am I supposed to beat this? And what would you answer to his question if he says that?
I would not even speak to him because he's literally fucking.
Oh, he's asking if you're A rank. According to chat, a mess though.
Your forces are under attack.
EMB.
That was a bad game. I'm sorry.
No, that was
My
good
brain
game.
like really shut off after busting the expansion. They came out with the Reaver and broke the bunker, and it's like, what? What? And I misplaced the turrets, and I just kind of was like, what am I fucking doing now?
Climbing up higher and higher.
Yeah, 4 points at a time. Oh my god.
All that hard work, just 4 points.
So painful.
Flash donated $3. Hi Scan, it's me Flash again.
Yeah, I guess that
forgot to
Largo
tell you
game,
something
making
before
more
we
workers
ended
did
our
help.
call.
Remember that one game on Polypo you had so few workers?
Tell Artie
Didn't
to
work.
suck my balls.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, I actually beat him yesterday on his S rank ID.
This guy is Apex Psi. Apex Psi.
Not enough minerals.
How good is he actually?
Not enough minerals.
No, just S rank, barely S.
Yeah. I played him yesterday on Good Night.
Good night. 11 o'clock is so shit.
X300. What's quicker, the climb
Yeah.
to S rank at this rate or a standard TVT?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's quicker to climb to S rank at this rate? I think TBT would work.
I think he means like 4 points at a time. You just can't get anywhere on the ladder, you know? Especially when it's people that are going like Nexus first. It's like, oh man. Fucking lose 20 something or gain 4 for a 20-minute game or a 30-minute game. It's like
Toxygen cheered. X300, hey Artosis, it's the sleeper in chat again. Can I get another rage volume check before I go to bed?
can't do it. Sorry, man. Thank you. Have a good night. So this guy, he went like very heavy meter harassment.
Depots required.
So I guess we'll just keep that in mind here.
Oh yeah, I played against Nindro, since you were talking about Muta Micro. The Muta.
He's annoying to play against. Do you beat him a lot?
Yeah. I don't even give him a chance. Well, that's my strongest matchup anyways. But I was watching like the Clan War tournament. He just beat all the Terran with this Muta.
Oh, I believe it, yeah. That guy, it's fucking so hard to play against him. You just It's like he'll see 2 turrets there and 7 Marines and 2 medics, and he'll go in and break it with the first fucking 6 mutas or something. It like doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, Blizzard messed it up, making the missile turret, the coding, the program. It should have done a normal damage type.
Well, they were too fancy with the Terran race. We have all the units that do friendly splash. We have concussive damage. We have explosive damage all over the fucking place. It's like, oh my god.
I feel like they gotta remake the Ghost. It's cheap, but garbage.
Yeah.
Not enough
No one
minerals.
even used it.
Well, Royal seems to like it.
Not enough minerals.
Well, he's using it for defending from shuttles and Arbiter. But he cannot use it offensively.
Oh,
Only
no.
for the nuke.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Orders received.
Yeah, always 2 Marine gas. I like
Well,
2
this
Marine
was
gas.
this was 15 cc, so
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
Great.
For duty.
the only thing when I go 15 cc, I get a little. Oh, what the fuck? Why does that happen? God.
Was that orders, Captain? I'll stay there. They
Stupid.
SCV always like love to betray. Just betraying you all the time.
Orders, Captain. Orders received. Right away.
Flies in the room.
Yes, sir.
Guys in the chat and flies in the room.
Yes, sir.
I like flies more than the guys.
I read you.
Slow.
Orders received.
They're probably morphing in the trash can.
Not enough minerals.
Rock and roll.
Good to go, sir.
Up and good to go.
Reporting for duty.
Now I feel like I should make a bunker here no matter what.
Not enough minerals.
I already have my academy on the way.
I kind of like to put my bunker where you put down your depot. With the depot.
Oh
placement.
yeah, no, that's actually what I normally do. I just saw Sharp do this exact depot bunker
Not enough minerals.
last
Uh,
night, so I was like, let me try that.
Sharp is like the type of player of
Right away, sir.
how should I word?
Orders, Captain. Job's finished. SCV.
It's like the Terran version of Snow. Not good at optimization.
Yeah, that's for sure.
He still wins the game, but if you look at his optimization, like what is this?
Minerals.
Like it's impossible to win, but somehow he still wins. Like Mawang, like King of Spider Mines, like all of the plays I'm pulling up.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. He's so good tactically. Is the way that I like to describe it when I'm casting him.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Like he's so good at like taking little engagements and
Minerals.
opportunities and making them work out well for him.
Complete.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Orders received.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Orders received. Roger that.
Oh,
Orders, Captain.
incoming threat.
Yes, sir.
Incoming threat. We just saw what's happening.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, what? That's interesting.
Your forces are under attack.
Should be coming in 10 seconds or so.
Orders, Captain.
Yeah, see? 10 seconds, 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, here it is. See? I just know the time. Oh! Oh, Marine! So sexy!
Not enough minerals.
Fire up!
Not enough minerals.
Wait, sir. Roger that. Reporting for duty.
That report to me, but factory didn't make.
Did someone page me? Medical emergency.
Not enough minerals.
SCV is so dumb. They don't listen.
Additional supply depots required.
No! Oh! Well, I guess that's still a good trade for you.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
Oh. In Korea, we call it red pants.
Red pants?
Yeah, 빨간 바지, red pants. For the fire. Red pants. Well, if you look at him, it's kind of like red. He's wearing something red.
His guns kind of look like red pants, I guess.
Additional supply details required.
Medical emergency. Where does it hurt? Where does it hurt? Right away.
Additional supply details required.
Right away, sir.
Where does it hurt?
Yes, sir.
Where does it hurt? Need medical attention.
Orders for duty. Orders, Captain.
Damn, SCVs everywhere.
I know, I'm playing sloppy.
Where does it hurt? Did someone page me?
Go, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain.
Want to turn up the heat?
State the nature of your medical emergency.
SCV, good to go, sir.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Yes, sir.
Want to turn up the heat, boy?
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Not enough minerals.
Destination.
Marines are black pants? I guess they are. They're wearing black.
Not enough minerals.
Right away, sir. Can I read you? Yes, sir.
Destination.
Good to go, sir. SCV, good to go.
Science facility in the way. +2.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Hopefully he doesn't rush that, whatchamacallit. Yeah, he's having that.
Need medical attention. Did someone
Boxer micro split! Oh, he unburrows it! Wait, Marines are so low HP. Is someone paged
Where's my fucking tank? What is taking so long? Jesus.
Your forces are under attack.
Absolutely. I am late.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Go, sir. Right away, sir.
Armory already? Okay. Let's see what this follow.
Yeah, because either he's going to stay on this, and I'm going to get tank upgrades, or I'm going to go DC.
Not enough energy.
need medical attention?
Orders, Captain.
Someone page me.
Oh, ultras are out.
Not enough energy.
Ah!
Did someone page me?
Reinforcement? Can you send your reinforcement? It's just drag attack, drag attack. Just like Soma versus Rush.
Not enough energy. Your forces are under attack.
Energy.
Your forces are under
Run, run! Run, Forrest, run!
Did someone page me? Where does it hurt? Did someone page me?
Oh! He really didn't start.
I think I never started it, actually. This game's, like, weird.
Did someone page me? Need medical attention?
You might be thinking what the hell that Demetrius is for.
Right away.
I don't think he got +2 armor yet. Yeah, it's still weak. Oh, easy. S-Rank Zerg. He's okay.
You rank Protoss, though?
Hi, Mr. Scam.
Need medical
Thank you for teaching Mr. Artosis. I hope Mr. Artosis is feeding you the finest of butters. Only the best butters. for
Nice,
Mr.
that's-
Scam.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh yeah, Ultra Lurkers are scary. Because you kind of want to fight the Ultra, but Lurkers are supporting. Holy shit! Have to run away, which is something I find unfair. Does he have? Does he even have fire? Oh yeah, he does.
Complete. Upgrade complete.
Upgrade complete. There you go.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Do you think it was better to target the hatchery there than the Evo? Because I knew I was going to get one of them minimum.
Hatchery. I'll go for hatchery because I mean, like, +2 armor is done at 12-minute mark anyway, so it's kind of scary. Oh, that's gonna be scary. I can't build there. I can't build there. It didn't build. Barracks didn't build. Barracks. No, I mean there. One more. The other one. Right there. They always betray. Gotta look for it.
Your forces are under upgrade complete.
So someone says, so if it would have been 11:30 Focus Evo instead. I guess yeah, that would work. Because forcing him not to get that +2 armor, that's like a critical damage that he has taken. Oh! Oh, medic move!
Your forces are under attack.
Damn! How many shots does it require? So, SCV evacuate. That's a lot of ultras he still got. Oh.
Medical emergency. Input coordinates. Did someone page me? Right away.
They bring back the science vessel and irradiate those.
Did someone page me? Where does it hurt?
And he should be taking double expand at the 5 o'clock momentarily.
Yeah. That's why I went dropship. So I think I can just get down there and snipe.
Oh wow, you built a lot of depot this game. 198 for some reason. What's that? No! Marine! Marine! Oh yes, thank you. It's so important.
Medical emergency.
Destination? I copy that. Go
What?
ahead, HQ. I copy that.
Maybe he's 4.
You want a piece of me, boy? Receiving orders. Let's
Did
move.
someone page me?
Oh, 2 attack, okay. Natural or maybe main base and on a 3rd extension.
Your forces are
But what does he have at 3rd?
Go ahead, HQ.
Oh, a single score. That's a piece of cake.
Did someone page me?
Take it slow.
Did
your
someone page
forces
me?
are under attack.
Where does it hurt?
Medic wall maybe? You can. Ooh. Medic wall, yeah. Now he's gonna be so pissed.
Medical emergency.
Oh, massive scourge. That's a tasty revolution chamber. Murder drone. Murder drone. Not too bad.
Oh my god, my money.
I think you might need a 1 game break after this.
Yeah,
Where does it hurt?
You're falling apart.
I am. I'm sorry.
Did someone page me? Did someone page me? Where does it hurt?
Base is under attack.
You have 3 vessels,
Did someone page me?
full energy. That's 6 irradiate. So nice to have. +3 armor if you can.
Did someone page me?
No, I don't have enough money. Imagine saying that.
Receiving headquarters. frequencies open. We have you on visual. Receiving transmission.
Medical attention? Commander. State the nature of your medical emergency.
Okay, let's just get this fucking mining.
Orders received.
Transmit orders. All crews report. Commander.
You get Yamato as well.
Transmit orders.
Yamato.
Receiving headquarters. Receiving transmission.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Hailing frequencies open. You want a piece of me, boy? Make it hot. Piece of me, boy.
I wonder why they even named it as Yamato.
State the
It's
nature
like
of your
a
medical
old
emergency.
Japanese general or something for ships, like a Navy general.
Yeah, at that time, like 20th century, yeah, Japan was kind of like
Where does it
developed country.
Receiving headquarters.
Uh,
Sir, you want a piece of have you on visual? Greetings.
Where the fuck is he keeping his units?
probably somewhere around at like 5 o'clock.
Are you fucking serious?
Just leave battle cruisers. Leave battle cruisers for like picking up random units. E-matrix. Okay.
Frequencies open.
Battle cruiser operational.
All crews reporting. Receiving transmission.
Wait, has
Did
plus
someone
2.
page me?
Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain.
Base forces are under attack.
Where does it hurt?
The medic wall.
Good day, Commander. Take it slow. Piece of me, boy. Give me something to shoot.
Where does it hurt?
You gotta have a lot of medics if you wanna keep up. Something happening at center. What is that?
Receiving transmission.
Receiving headquarters. Orders, sir. Move it.
All crews reporting.
Oh, one Yamato is ready, but Scourge. Oh,
Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy?
State the nature of
Okay,
your
I gotta actually go.
State the
yeah,
nature of
talk to
your
them.
medical emergency. Need
Or if
medical
you have time, scan
Did someone page
5
me?
o'clock with double expansion.
Give me something to shoot.
Need medical attention?
Something to shoot. You want a
State
piece
the
of me,
nature of
boy?
your medical emergency.
Oh
Not
yeah,
enough
All
energy.
crews reporting. Commander.
millions of
Someone page me?
yes.
Commander. Commander.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain.
Commander.
Orders, Captain.
Jacked up and good to go.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Oh,
Your forces are under attack.
Oh my god, I'm fucking throwing so hard here.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade
Day,
complete.
Commander. Take it slow.
well, he actually saved that medic, so
Did
That's
someone
not-
page me?
that's not bad news.
Did someone page me?
Good to go.
Need medical attention?
Jacked up and good to go. You want a
Did
piece of
someone
me,
page
boy?
me?
Good day, Commander. Good day, Commander. All crews reporting. Good day, Commander. Take it slow. Set a course. Make it happen.
Makes it happen.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Where does it hurt? Need
Medic
medical
wall,
attention?
if you can. Yeah.
Commencing. Excellent. Receiving transmission.
Just take some hit, yeah. Battle cruisers are pretty. Oh, they bothered. That's a bad news.
Not enough energy.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Oh,
Frequencies open. Good day. Frequencies open.
The real Artosis donated $16.66. Hello, it's me again.
All crews reporting.
Need medical attention?
Fuck you, Artosis. Hello, Scan.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Good luck, Artosis. Scan, you are an optimist.
oh, I took that battle
Artosis,
cruiser.
it is better if
Not
you're not.
enough energy.
Have you on visual? Want a piece of me?
Base is under attack.
Whoa,
So lucky.
one more ultra.
But it doesn't matter. Because he did get carapace upgrades.
Hailing frequencies open.
Do you think Zerg players, are they proud of themselves when they just win by massing ultras and losing everything they have?
They kind of are.
Yeah? Why are they so stupid? Are they? It's just the new Protoss. That's what it seems like to me.
Kind of agree, yeah.
Did someone page me?
Kind of disgusting.
Captain ready. Did someone
Oh,
page me? Medical attention?
Receiving transmission.
does he have 10 o'clock? Dude, that's good news.
I think I still have a small chance in this game.
Complete.
I think I'm gonna lose, but
I would use battle cruisers for like defense.
Enemy forces are under attack.
Oh, SCV. You want to have a lot of medics, 12 medics, all the time. A bunch of medics.
Frequencies open.
Yeah, those battle cruisers should be have enough energy for Yamato, Yamato, for Yamato. That's not enough. Oh, the other twos are.
Make it happen. Frequencies open.
Yeah, I would individually shot one by one.
Make it slow. Engage. Good day, Commander. Frequencies open.
Something happening.
Your forces are under attack.
Transmit orders.
Receiving transmission.
Orders, Captain.
Secured.
Orders received.
State
Good
the
day,
nature of your
Commander.
medical emergency. Did someone page me? Need medical attention? State the nature of your medical emergency.
Your forces are under attack.
Make it happen.
The real answer
Damn,
to
battle
$86
cruisers are so
and
supportive.
66 cents.
By the way, you have your third star support too.
Watch some
I would do
StarCraft
hold position battle cruiser. Like spread
They
them,
really
hold
don't give a
position.
shit about throwing mass amounts of units at their enemies. Just like Mario doesn't mind sending massive
Oh!
Forces are under attack.
Oh! Oh, it's so sad to the two battle cruisers because if he he was trying to press the skip button and he lost the two battle
they know
cruisers.
what they're doing, these guys.
Oh, so sad.
Your forces are
What's happening at the middle?
Where does it hurt? Need medical attention?
Like this guy is like, make the father and consume them.
Your forces are under attack.
Greetings, Command. Roll. Affirmative.
Pew pew.
Forces are under attack.
Crews reporting.
Medical attention?
Receiving transmission.
Yamato Defiler?
Yeah.
Oh no! He's making the bridge. Damn, Yamato didn't go off. Where's the battery? Oh, there it is. Finally.
Yamato didn't make.
Need medical attention?
More bad to Kurujo.
On my way.
Come on, battle cruiser, come. Nice, you held it. Check 5 o'clock with scan.
State the nature of your medical
Come
emergency.
on, my brain is.
Destination.
Ah!
Need medical attention?
Crews reporting.
You want a piece of me, boy?
All crews reporting.
Good to go.
Guys, take it double. Just send one group. Just send one group,
The nature of your
and then rest of them go for defending, securing your
Where does it hurt?
base.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Receiving transmission.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
How many spores are there at 11?
Did someone page
So now he came. That means
Forces are under attack.
11 o'clock should be warnable. Yeah, this is like campaign. What the fuck?
Crews reporting.
So many.
Hailing frequencies open. All crews reporting.
Restoration. Restoration. R.
Day,
Your
Commander.
forces are under attack.
All crews reporting.
Yay!
Take it slow.
Now he should be yelling Kasagi in his mind.
Crews reporting.
That's what they do. Kasagi. Because, oh, I should have left my Ultras.
Receiving transmission.
Research complete.
Frequencies open.
Oh no, evacuate. Battle Cruiser. Battle Cruiser, come on.
Receiving
Oh no,
Bad Yamato.
Yamato.
transmissions open.
Yeah. Still playable. Starport. Blink, blink, blink.
Hailing frequencies open. All
Yeah, I think you can defend your fourth base with like some M&M with battle cruisers. And now should be focusing on.
Real Artosis donated $3 and
You should be focusing on
Mario stood.
all
Wind
crews
in
what
his
is it?
hair.
5 o'clock with Bio.
The Mushroom Kingdom. Peach was sad. She loved being killed.
I wouldn't send the battle cruisers.
Well, you want to keep those on defense?
Yeah, defense and M&M vessel for picking up ultras.
hailing frequencies open.
Yamato, 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 Yamato. Run! Oh no!
Your forces are under attack.
Ah!
Wait, what?
Set a course. Take it slow. Engage.
Your forces are under attack.
Be ready.
Make it happen.
So, you can do it.
Your forces are under attack.
That's a lot of battle cruisers. Yeah, defense.
22.5 donated $3.33. Hey, another cool trick with Terran Artosis is that you can repair the bunkers. You don't have to give up the bunkers so easily. You are welcome.
All crews report.
Wait, third expansion. Ultraless. Third.
Transmission.
Fuck!
All crews reporting.
Where does it hurt? Right away. Did someone page me? Did
Your
someone
forces
page
are
me?
under attack.
Hailing frequencies open.
Need medical attention?
Unacceptable.
What is that? Oh, it's medic. Oh no, medic is praying here. Oh, oh medic.
Your medical emergency. Did someone page me?
I hate medic. I prefer having medivac.
Okay, I think he's gonna out soon.
He's taking 10 o'clock too. Like surprise, I'm taking another 2 bases at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Where does it hurt? I'm on the job. Where does it hurt?
Are they mining correctly at 12 o'clock?
Where does it hurt?
Yeah, let's see if we just sit there.
Orders received.
Good day, Commander.
Fourth base. Restoration! One more. Yay! Irradiate! Irradiate! Come in center, come in center, come in center! Damn, he just used the, what is it? Restoration, but now he all used those,
It's the
father.
only way to stay safe. No one's ever been this close to a pure salt reactor when it's about to explode.
He might make queen, be careful.
Find a cannon and get it.
Yeah, I repair it when it gets like this.
Anonymous donated $3.33. Mario stuffed his huge summer sausage so far up Peach's pre-cook.
Your forces are under attack minerals.
Oh.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Hailing
Can
frequencies
you use
open.
scanner to check 11? Yeah, he just took it.
Hailing frequencies open. All crews reporting. Make it happen. Set a
Your
course.
forces are under
Take
attack.
it slow. Receiving transmission.
Yamato. Wait.
Good day.
Oh no. Medic. Do not betray me. Medic, please.
Oh my god, this game is so painful. It's so painful for me.
All crews reporting.
I'm like, this is like the sloppiest thing I've ever done.
It really is. You almost, yeah, you won the game at 12-minute mark.
I know, and then he just doesn't leave, and it's like just he makes it as sloppy as he fucking can.
Oh, plague!
Sometimes
Restoration.
sounds like Bowser defeats the guy who came over and fucked Luigi's ass.
Stop.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Natural.
Someone page me.
Oh shit.
On the job. State the nature of your medical emergency.
Receiving transmission. All crews reporting.
Oh, he left. What?
That was the messiest, worst fucking pile of shit game.
I cannot believe he left.
Of course he left. He was dead. He was dead since 12 minutes. He
That's
just
good.
cheated with Zerg units to stay alive. It's fucked up.
I hate how Ultraless the damage goes up by +3 every single upgrade.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
So it doesn't-
Everything about him.
So it kind of doesn't really matter of getting +3 armor, but still needs it against Zerglings. So sad. It's not cost effective.
Why don't you play a game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you need a
I think-
break.
After watching that, like, oh my god. Why are any of you watching this right now? Why is anyone tuned in? You guys are fucking losers to watch me. Okay, go ahead, Under. There you go. Okay. Yeah, here, we can get you... Pop out of here. And you need mouse speed a little bit different, right?
No, let me feel it on the... Or maybe I can just put it on 55 and see how it feels.
Okay. Here you go. You want to sign in? That's the red switch keyboard. I want you to try that one, and I want you to try the speed switch and just see if you like the speed switch, because I've never even heard of speed switch before Corsair.
Oh, this is Corsair.
Yeah.
Kind of felt like Viper Mini.
Yeah, it's actually really similar, but like a
The real
little bit
Artosis
wider.
Donated $3. All right. I definitely
what
need to
account should I
stop spending
play?
money. I can't help myself. Scan, you have the optimism of Mario. Who likes to drop down tunnels and stand on turtles? Mushrooms underfoot. Again, no more Mario erotica. So stop thinking Artosis, you pervert.
Oh my god.
Anonymous donated $3.33. We stay for the Mario erotica. Mind taking a bathroom break together?
You can push your chair, and you don't have to sit 400 feet away from the computer.
There you go.
Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, we gotta do widescreen for you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Do you need my wristbands? Do you need some pro gamer wristbands to wear? There you go.
I just put it on the right only.
You gotta start using wristbands, man. This is the future. You're an athlete. All right, BRB.
I'm pretty sure if we get on Ascension, we'll be playing TVP. Lots of TVP. Wait, Gypsy rated us? Oh, hello, Gypsy. Thank you for the host.
Thanks, Big G. All right, my lunch is here.
Burrito.
I told my wife to order you some McRib sandwich, so that'll be here soon.
Yay. She's so kind. Yeah, while you're gone, people start
New account name
donating
donated
Oh, yeah?
$3.
with Mario
Then a new account
Erotica.
called
Oh, you gotta
Mario
skip on
Erotica.
that shit.
We are a chat full of Mario Erotica fans.
This
I
is
need-
such a weird
I
thing
need-
that's happened to my
I
channel.
need that F5 button.
X300
F5?
Princess.
Oh, you can still
Peach,
press it.
Spaghetti, man,
True.
Love Hotel, Aubergine,
Okay.
Astonished Face, Nervous
So,
Sweat,
I don't know what's in
Pregnant Woman.
any of these. So I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just take any burrito.
Not enough minerals.
So, 8.5 depot.
Totally
Gotta
legit
always
donated
remember at
$3.
supply 8.
Ouch. This
And make sure
hurts.
everything is
Really
mining
bad.
horizontal,
My butt.
vertical.
It's nasty. Just kidding.
Gotta
You
make sure
guys
everything
have
is
a great
mining
night.
horizontal,
Also,
vertical.
enjoyed the
Wait,
McRib.
don't not alt tab.
It's
It's
really
alt
great.
tabbing.
This is the real Artosis.
So here it is.
You activated my
When it
track
hits
card, donated
eight
$3.33.
supply, hotkey them. Hotkey it, any hotkey. Just remember that number.
Okay.
And once you return cargo,
So picture this. Terry's
build
big bank
depot
in
with
the
this,
top right,
and
but you
start
can't spend
spamming
any of
S.
the money. Instead,
You can barely
focus on
make it.
units
It's
that
much better on the right
can't be
side.
damaged. It's called the
It's definitely much better on the left side, right side than left side.
Big
So-
Sky the Jet.
So that means you can make
Are more pros starting to do that?
only light
Legendary Frank
speed
Cheer.
and me only.
X300.
Only 3
What
Terrans.
kind of
Other Terrans they are
burrito
not
did you
doing it.
get? Burrito, 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 burrito,
Oh yeah, people
Burrito,
want to hear
burrito,
background music. I'll play it.
burrito, burrito, burrito.
What MMR is this
burrito,
account and who you're against?
Burrito,
Unranked,
burrito,
unranked, and B rank,
burrito,
B rank?
burrito,
1980
burrito,
something.
burrito, 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 burrito,
Yes, burrito.
Thank you, guy in the chat.
Anonymous donated
burrito's fucking good.
$3.33. How far can you stuff that burrito
Ah,
in your mouth?
slice.
RT?
Oh yeah, since I don't know if this Gypsy is still here,
Pretty far.
maybe Gypsy can learn something from this TVT.
Yeah, those TVT games you played against him were a little bit tough. By the way, that Crazy Sword game that you beat Gypsy on, that was fucking... He was so far ahead of you, man. I was like, is Scan gonna GG? And then eventually I just saw you making hatcheries and ultras only like you were talking about. I'm like, uh-oh.
I didn't oh, his wrong color came.
I read you. Reporting for duty. Orders received. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. I read you.
Fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me. Oh, you're so ballsy.
Orders received.
Give me some of this shoot. Go, go, go.
I read you.
Goodbye. It's okay to
So
be
you just fought him instead of making your factory. So your factory's actually like 8 seconds
Advisory
late.
needed donated $3.
true.
Attention, calling all weed
But I'm
nerds in
just,
chat, Protoss or otherwise. Do you think it's safe to take bong rips 5
it's
hours
delayed,
after getting
but
the second dose
even
of
if it's
Moderna?
fast, you
I
cannot
really want to
get
get
Vulture
high,
out
but I'm
because
afraid
you
of
gotta
getting a
do
heart attack
either
because
20
he gets
cc
hard
or
go
21
fast.
cc still, and sometimes you're lacking with money and still not be able to start the Vulture production anyway.
Yeah.
So I just
Oh, so you go 20 cc? Wait, are you on one Marine?
yeah, one Marine.
One Marine with an 8-second late factory. You crazy.
Yeah, I like this rust switch, but I find F2 keys are too close to my hand, to my fingers.
The F keys?
Yeah, the Leopold one has like distance.
Yeah, it's a bit longer. I've seen a lot of people are switching over to F key ones that are right up against the numbers though.
Who are?
Some StarCraft 2 pros.
Ah, this is suspicious. Add on. Don't tell me he's at 1 o'clock. Yeah, so if you don't know if he's taking expansion, just like PvP, Terran vs Protoss, Vulture expand with Bunker.
But if you go for the bunker, what is your follow-up? Because if
Tank.
you're... Yeah, well, you make like a tank, right? But
Yes.
where do you go from there? Because I don't...
2 tank into something. Wait, what is it? Oh. Oh! This is a terrible scout I've ever done in my life.
This scout is looking like that last TVZ I just played.
What do you want? No
It's kind of like, what are you doing?
What do you want?
Oh, I guess you'll let me in.
What do you want? No problem.
Yeah, I got all the intel. That's not too bad. 5. I like to send 8. That's just me. I like to send 8. And if I send 8, okay. Pretty sure people is about to spam some. Yeah, I'll just get one Goliath, 2 tanks into mines upgrade, just like Terran vs Protoss, where you're doing what is it? You know, against when you're playing against Terran vs Protoss, you do 3-fact starport expansion, right? You can do something similar in here.
I don't understand that because
Come
like,
on, build!
if you do a build like this,
Oh,
and they just go,
it denies 3 times. in a row.
Wow, that was a fucking record right there. So if he goes 3-fact vulture speed then mines, he's gonna have the mines way the fuck far up here. And then if he just switches directly into siege tanks and rallies them at you, that's why I don't like builds like what you're doing, because everyone in A rank does that, you know? Like, look, these are so far up.
Not too scary.
Forces are under attack.
Well, just kind of like drawing a line.
Not enough minerals.
And here's a choice. You know how you start like +1 at somewhere around 6-minute mark in terms of Protoss? You can do the same thing
Not enough minerals.
in PvT. And with that little amount of 5 vultures, you're getting all those map vision. Well, not just all map vision, but you're not gonna get killed anyways. Teasing, that's fine.
This is exactly like, okay, I'm glad that he's doing exactly this, because this is why I don't do builds like what you're doing. It's because I find it really hard to play from this position right here.
Do you really think so?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's playing kind of like shit, like, right? His vultures shouldn't be that far forward.
Well, I'll have more tanks than he has.
He should have 2 or 3 tanks up here soon. Yeah, but I mean, if he's... See, now he's got them pre-sieged, but you both have good vision. Target's about the same as Dandy. But if he did that pretty poorly, and he still killed your tanks, right? Like, you're about to have 5 facts, so like, I don't know, maybe you're okay, but
Come on! There you go. Yeah, from now on it's gonna be like battle of these tank range. Well, I had a terrible scout padding, so it's a little bit
your
unlucky.
opening was rough.
Not enough minerals.
But still playable because I got my second guess super early. And I'm getting my Charon booster because I want to push that barracks away. It's annoying when there's a barracks. And as long as you're not giving up this side, you can still move to the top side. So you're the defender, he's the offender. Whenever the offender is trying to continue, he must have more army than you.
Your forces are under attack.
You wanna fight?
Say that last part again?
Is required.
So if he's the offender and you're the defender, and whenever both of you guys, or defender and an offender has same amount of units, you have the advantage. Oh, depot didn't make. Nice. Oh, Charon booster didn't finish.
Supply depot is required.
There it is. So now you see, because he wants to contain me, he's putting lots of army over here.
Yeah.
That means the other side is gonna be vulnerable. I have more space to move out. And he's already running the space. I'll really be able to. And you can make like 1 or 2 dropships. And he's just gonna be following my army. I'll be just keep sending my army to the top side.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, this keyboard not getting straight, but still feeling okay. And that means now I can contain him back, trapping this army. Just like Go, what is it, Asian chess game, Go. Did you watch that, or did you play it before?
Yeah, yeah. Bidoof is great. I'm no good at it, but
TVT is like Baduk. So now these vultures will be sacrificed for these
Toxygen shield.
SCVM. He's losing mining time, so now that's even more good.
Or are you still waiting for the
Scan for EPS. He does have Starport, but he can't really do anything. Why can he not do anything? Because his army is just trapped. Just like Go, Badu. And just like TVT, you stay on only 2 machine shop. Kinda working on having a larger factory count first. And I'm already have +2 on the way. And now keep rotating and this army is still contained. Can't really do anything. Well, now he has to follow my dropship.
Not enough minerals.
Just keep making us TVs.
Your forces are under attack.
And now, since I have a lot of army here and there, I'll try to hit multiple sides at the same time. People everywhere. And just wait for like having 3 group. Once you have 3 group, that's the time you go. And also,
Your forces are under attack.
you're gonna do multiple hits. Multiple hits.
Count here
Here and there.
donated $4.44. Artosis __ scan
Keep macroing.
_ ladder _ be rank Protoss _
That's a lot of army.
RTA
In this kind of
Savage
situation, you can do mine bomb, SCV bomb.
Scan show him how to do on drop.
Here it is.
_ The real Artopic donated $3 with the real
Now he's gonna be
Artosis.
receiving.
Stand up.
We go for the break.
Please stand
Break.
up. All right. $60 into this and I really
Upgrade
need to
complete.
stop. But
That
I'm
means
drunk. Artosis. I still don't see Scan being served G fuel in a small bourbon glass on a silver platter. Why?
and just leave some cheese tank. Macroing. I heard +2 finish. Just like TVT. TVT, you got +2 on 2-1 upgrade on the way.
Not enough minerals.
Focusing on an upgrade. Just kind of draw the line to the top side and keep containing him. And make sure your Goliaths are always on hold position. It's like 1 or 2 Goliath, or maybe even 3.
Upgrade complete.
In TBT, you gotta separate your hockey of Siege tank. You separate them, organize it separately. And Goliath Vulture, they can hockey together. But whenever you're busting, you want to hold position first and then deselect the vulture, so those Goliath don't suck in. If you lose those Goliath and randomly he shows your
Yeah.
shows you mass rates, then you don't have Goliath remaining.
Yeah.
So,
Had that happen so many times. Lost so many games like that.
touch. So now these Goliaths were supporting from the back with the hold position. Now hold again. Just keep making vultures. And he wants to use dropship, I'll use dropship too. Just keep making a CV. Like spam. Like you want to have about 80 SCV in TVT. A lot of SCVs. They kind of require a lot. Max units are pretty darn expensive.
God damn it, Tati.
And he pretty much have nothing.
Scan is
So
literally giving you the keys to the Lamborghini when it comes to TVT.
you go for the bust, and at the same time I saw his dropship coming.
Like a fish stuffing a
Again
burrito
here,
down your
and
gullet.
here he is.
You should be ashamed.
Keep moving forward. Siege mode.
Input coordinates.
Thank God that's some more dropships.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination. Destination.
Well, he can't really fight my army.
Reporting for duty.
There's missile turret everywhere.
Forces are under attack.
Roger that.
Taking expansion everywhere.
SCV good to go.
GG.
Destination.
Thing is, I wonder if it was a better player with that opening against them, how it would go down. Because I feel like in pro games, whoever gets the vulture contain off quicker, unless the other guy nails him with something like wraiths, right? Like it seems really difficult. Oh, do you want to try the other keyboard?
Sure.
I want to see if you like these switches. Yeah, just pop that cord.
The real Artosis donated $3. Okay.
Yeah, just
this
here.
is my actual donation. Your hiccups are because you are not serving Scan G fuel in a bourbon glass on a silver platter. What is wrong with you? At this rate, Mario may as well stomp on more mushrooms as he ruins the
I
kingdom.
pressed really. I just lightly pressed it, and it's already registering the key. I see it.
Yeah.
Artosis
real
journal.
Artosis.
Let's go.
All right, I'm going to play well now. We're going to switch it over from playing like shit to playing well.
Learning donated $3.
Also
Thank
try,
you,
you know, while you're
Now
doing
I
the
understand
Spider-Man
how to
into
beat a
Academy
ranked
follow-up,
player. The way to beat a
and
ranked
you
player 50
can also
in
go
F
for
ranked
armory,
player
but you
and
can also go
smurf
for
them
two
on an
factors.
unranked account. I never
Oh,
would have
yeah,
learned
yeah.
this from watching
So you can
Artosis
just play around
stream.
the
Thank you,
switching
Thomas.
around the armory timing.
Wow, Scan donated $3.
I-
You munch that burrito like a champion. You can take the full thing in one
So this is
mouthful. Do
B
you know
rank
who
Protoss,
else can take a huge
I'll say.
mouthful of burrito like that without triggering the gag reflex?
It's 21:30.
Davamonian cheered. X300, ever since Soma has become prominent in the scene, I've been following him. Love Scan's real-time analysis.
SCV good to go, sir.
Awesome. Thank you much, Devin. Yeah, 21:30 Protoss. But yeah, okay, so I remember when I first started doing like a Mines Academy type build, there was a Flash tutorial that had that.
SCV good to go,
Yeah.
sir.
The tutorial.
Yeah, and then also Light was really using a lot of builds like that, but he was mostly not going Vulture first with it, and Flash wasn't either. It was always like 1 or 2 tanks into Vulture.
The 2 tank push into center at the center, putting Spider-Man, then they go back home. That one.
Yes.
I think he did it against Snow.
Right away, sir.
This ASL on Polypoid, the 30-minute long.
Yes, he did.
Wait,
Yes,
what
he
is
did.
this? What? This is an 8 depot.
Orders, Captain?
Yeah.
I think you messed it up.
I did mess it up. But I tried at least, and that's what counts, right? Damn, he's brutal. He's like, you're like a fucking guy in the chat. You're trying my best, something new.
Can you pass me a napkin or Kleenex?
Here you go. Yeah.
Thank you.
Orders, Captain? Orders received.
Not enough
Reporting for
minerals.
duty. Right away, sir.
What do you do after you're done the depot? Look at this. I don't have the minerals. I feel like an idiot.
I think you messed up the mining padding.
Active players for each race.
Not enough
SCV good
minerals.
to go, sir.
Count here donated $3.33. Did you teach him a lot? Scan. Hope you were listening, Artosis. Kek.
Not enough minerals.
Top
I
tier.
kinda got here a little late. I was playing a game with my friends.
No problem, man. Top tier players of each race scan. Here, let me give you mine, and then you tell me what you think it is. Like, really, really, really top. I think it's Russian Light for Terran. Obviously, Flash is in military, so I'm not going to count him. For Zerg, I think it's Hero and Queen. I'm not counting Larva because he's inactive, or well, he's not inactive, but you know, he's like not playing tournaments.
Donated $3.
Yeah.
No
And then
donations from Coach 44 today.
Oh, you're just naming
Scans
two?
at Artie's
Two people?
Is Scan Coach
hold on a
44?
second.
Artie excited for Dune? Donated $3. Artie, are you excited for the new Dune movie?
I am.
I've heard it only covers the first 2 books of the first book and that it doesn't really get into the interesting guild and major houses from the book.
So Light, Rush.
So yeah, for my top tier, I would say
Brown
Light Rush, and then Mini for Protoss. I think he's like in a tier of his own right now. And what I said already, Queen and Hero. I don't know. That's my thought.
Wait, only Mini for Protoss?
Yeah. I think. Well, I normally like Best, but he fucking chokes like every time.
Forces are under attack.
He never plays well in fucking
Well, he lost
tournaments.
to me too.
Oh yeah.
On ladder though.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Roger that.
But what do you think for top tier?
I would say Mini.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Before the Protoss, can't really think. I would say Snow. Mini Snow. Those are the two.
Not enough
Yeah, I
minerals.
mean, Snow I feel like hasn't been playing as well lately as before. Oh, did you see that?
Free,
Fucker?
Free is also good, but overall he's not in top tier because his PVZ is just not great.
Which is funny because he was kind of known for
Chat Genius
PvZ back when he was
donated
one of the
$3.
dragons.
Scan might
Really?
be coaching you
Yeah.
now that you're in the minor leagues.
Not enough
But don't
minerals.
forget the little guys who go you here. Shout out to Coach 44 and all the other chat geniuses who coached you here. We are the true unsung heroes. Definitely not idiots at all.
Complete.
No problem. Oh, is that it?
Not enough minerals.
I dig.
Base
Course miss.
is under attack.
Could not get a hit there. That would not be okay.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Sir. What do you want?
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Affirmative. Roger that. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Job finished.
So right now the Artosis one, doing the build one, is in the guide pack. This is really nice. A lot of Terran players does it. Feels great. Vultures are cheap. You save up a lot of gas. Oh, that's spicy. I don't know what I just ate. It's spicy.
Research complete.
I'll read you, sir.
Orders, Captain. I read
Yeah, I'm turning red on the webcam. I'm just saying.
What do you
Is it
want?
that spicy? They weren't labeled, so I don't know. I just grabbed one. It was like a little bit spicy.
I dig. No problem.
Add-on
No
complete.
problem.
Add-on complete.
I read you. Yes, sir. Roger that. Reporting for duty.
Something on your mind?
So this time you swap the second fag with armory.
What
That's
do you
good.
want?
I want to try it out, see how it feels.
Adun! Just
That
like
is-
the previous game.
Yeah, that's a 2-gate ARB, right? I mean, a 2-base ARB build, as far as I can tell.
I'll read you.
Yeah, it's too quick.
Orders, sir. What do you want? Ready to roll out.
I read you. Job finished. I read you. Affirmative. Orders received.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Destination, proceeding. Something on your mind?
Now, I feel like against a 2-base ARB like this, it can't really hurt me, so I just want to take my third quickly.
Orders, Captain.
You gonna take it?
Orders, Captain.
What
Yeah, I'm planning on it.
Dabamonian
Trying to figure out if I need to make
X1000.
my
Is there some go on me
eBay
that could
first.
ever bring back a holiday bash type cast? Maybe with Scan and others. Maybe an ignorant question, but I would throw in on a multi-day endeavor like that.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to do
Space
something like that,
donated
obviously.
$3.33. Have you ever noticed how hot are, especially ultralisk? They are thick, sexual, big thighs, long legs, sensual curves. And how hot is it when they scratch your back with their Kaiser blades as you make sweet love to them, deep in that ultra cavern?
Yes, sir. Proceeding. Proceeding.
SCV good to go, sir.
Ready to roll out.
Roger that. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't know what I just
Ready to roll
ate.
out.
It's spicy.
Reporting for
Yes,
duty.
sir.
Ugh.
Orders, Captain?
Yeah, I'm Korean, but I cannot eat that much of spicy food because I lived in America too much. 11 years.
Americans eat pretty spicy. There's a good amount of like Mexican food and
Additional
stuff.
supply depots required.
Oh my god! Look at that scan, better than you 68 instead of 60.
I read you.
Something on your
I
mind,
read you.
The American jalapeno at Subway,
sir? Yeah, I'm going.
it's not spicy at all, but the Korean Subway jalapenos are spicy.
What do you
Additional
want?
supply depots required.
I read you, sir.
Additional supply depots required. Additional
God, I hate this fucking supply block. It's like the longest one ever.
I had that too.
Jody Foster donated $3.33. Chat is dumb but mods are
Your
retarded.
forces are under attack.
Something on your mind?
Dabamonian Cheer. X400. Americans have fireball Wixie to make up for our intolerance.
What do you want?
Upgrade complete.
Something on your mind? No problem.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, is that it?
Jesus.
Add-on complete.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir.
All right, bring
Reporting
it
for
on.
duty. Job's finished. Yes, sir. Job's finished.
Your forces are under attack.
Bring it on.
Right way, sir.
Identify target. Bring it on.
Reporting
Not
for
enough
duty.
minerals.
Roger that. Reporting for duty.
Not enough
Orders
minerals.
received.
All right, bring it on.
Orders, Captain. Job right away, sir. Job finished. Good to go, sir.
Upgrade
Orders received.
Okay, so I think he's gonna go recall. See that observer movement?
Roger that.
I feel like people telegraph what they're gonna do if you watch the observer a little bit.
True. True. But at 10-minute mark, I don't think so.
Yeah, not yet, but like I think he's kind of getting ready. He's
Yeah.
thinking about that.
No problem.
Systems functional.
Something on your mind?
SCV good.
You don't have vision top of your refinery too.
Yeah, I sent something.
Anonymous donated $3. Artosis sprayed his red hot gochujang sauce all over Scan's burrito while Scan was playing the game. He looked into the webcam, put his index finger over his mouth, and winked. He spent the rest of the game trying not to laugh like lava at soda.
What do you want?
Yes, sir.
What do you want? No problem.
Look at that supply. You're about to hit 150 at 12 minutes. Don't get a supply block.
Something on your mind?
Warning.
Orders, Captain.
What do you want?
Channel open.
All right.
Yes, sir.
The people didn't make.
Right away, sir.
Oh, is that it?
Can't build it.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain? Didn't make.
Complete.
Orders, Captain.
Yeah?
It didn't. Second depot didn't make.
Yes, sir.
If you take a look, second depot. Always.
Yeah, I'm going.
Reporting for duty.
Do pro Terrans ever talk about shit not making with Terran?
Something on your mind?
Sir. Orders received.
Something on your mind? What do you want?
They talk shit about SCD all the time.
Additional supply depots required.
Reporting for duty.
See, 134 at 1120.
I read you, sir.
Because of the supply block, it's so sad.
Orders received.
I got 7. I have my extra fact on the way.
Your forces are under attack.
All right. Bring it on.
Additional supply depots required.
Job finished. Yes, sir. I read you.
I read you, sir.
Okay, now this is the portion, like right here, that I think I fuck up in this matchup. Because I'm like, okay, I'm in pretty good shape, right? I'm like, everything's feeling pretty good.
How about Column Booster?
Oh, I thought I had already started that.
Your forces are under attack.
Anyone visual? Orders, Captain? Receiving headquarters. I read you, sir. Anyone visual?
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Orders, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Transmit orders. Sir. Something on your mind? Greetings, command. All right, bring it on.
Reporting for duty. I can't build there. Orders, Captain.
Destination.
Job
Orders,
finished.
sir.
Job finished.
Oh yeah, if you have time,
Ultralisted
scan
Venture
for
donated $3
cybernetics
deep
4.
in the Ultra Cavern.
Yeah, I
a
check
substance
sometimes.
was brewed. Funky
No
it
carrier.
smelled,
Good.
And strangely tangy it tasted. The brown brew erupted out of the cavern and split.
Yeah, I did.
Job finished. Job finished.
Is that it? Ready to roll out. Yeah, I'm going. Ready to roll out.
Right away, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting. What do you want? I read you, sir.
But yeah, so I'm sitting here, right? And I'm like, right now I look at this and I'm like, I don't know how to force this game to fucking go to me. You know what I mean?
Queen seems
Well,
to have such a
the
monopoly
main
on
goal is
Steam's
you don't want him to have Mass Arbiter. Oh, he's coming for you. That's even great. No!
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
Gun!
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Reporting for
Upgrade
duty. I
complete.
can't build there.
Receiving headquarters.
Reporting for duty. I can't build there. I read you. I can't build there. Orders, Captain.
Landing sequence interrupted.
Greetings, command. Yeah. All right, bring it
Your
on.
forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir.
What do you want?
Job finished.
Ready to roll out.
Job finished.
All right, bring it on. Destination, I dig. Destination.
Well, a lot of army died.
Your forces are under attack.
Is that it?
The main goal is you don't want him to have Mass Arbiter. Once he has Mass Arbiter, he'll just constantly recall. Say I'm better than you.
That's exactly how they sound! How did you know?
I watched too many clips.
Your forces are under attack.
What?
What do you want?
So I lose. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he definitely is better. You can tell.
Your forces are
Wait, he only sat there. Wow.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders received.
I don't even. What the fuck is going on? Like,
I read you.
I think it's the EMP part, and lack of polite, not having a polite range too.
Reporting for duty.
Bring it on.
I can't build it. No way.
Go ahead. Transmit
Orders,
orders.
Captain. I read you.
Receiving headquarters.
Base is under attack.
Reporting for
Ready to
duty.
roll out. Receiving headquarters. What do you want?
Right away,
What do
sir.
you want? All right, bring it on. No problem. Destination. No problem.
I normally do not lose like that. Like, I lose, but not in that way.
Yeah, he doesn't even have 5 Nexus. He just bust.
Forces are under attack.
And all he did was recall. Like literally,
Your forces are under
until 13-minute mark. This game is like 13-minute no rush.
Right away, sir.
And all he did was recall.
So what did I actually do wrong there? Because that
Replay?
doesn't even make sense to me. Like
Let's
I'm
watch replay.
I'm so confused because I got a huge amount of supply. I got my 4th base a good time. My upgrades were on time.
Mm-hmm.
His bases weren't quick. He didn't do anything. He just fucking sat there.
Let's watch the replay real quick. Let's jump.
But can't
to-
you just angrily say that Protoss is Imba and we won't watch the replay? That's normally how I like to approach it.
Well, sometimes spider mines does help, but I think you were lacking with spider mines. Yeah, you were on point. Your academy was fast. Yeah, more workers. Well, soon once you get academy, he will have more workers than you. So see, you have more workers. Great.
My academy finishes and he's only up 1 worker. Imagine being that bad. I do something that costs me 4 workers and he can only get up 1 during that time. It's fucking shocking. Protoss is hard though. You can tell.
Yeah, he literally didn't do anything.
The thing that kills me is that this is like the safest and most dangerous build in the game, in my opinion. So the thing that I have the hardest time against is 2-base ARB. Because they just, like, you can't hurt them because they just sit there with goons. And then they have arbiters, and it's like, oh, you better be on top of your shit or I'll kill you. I feel like my 3rd was well-timed.
Yeah, your 3rd timing was good. Excellent. But if you jump towards to like 12-minute mark, after the 12-minute mark, I think you're missing lots of spider mines at the 3rd expansion.
Okay, so 12. 144 against 175. That feels about right. He's on 4 base.
Gateway, man.
I have 7 fact. 4th CC is already on the way.
But you were missing lots of spider mines here. And also...
Well, I put a lot more over on this side because he's over here.
Oh, no. You can abuse the terrain. Here.
Yeah.
Can I grab the mouse? Yeah. So, this... You gotta think about the terrain. This is high ground. And whenever he comes, like I said, he cannot walk horizontally because of this terrain is kind of like messing up their unit pathing. So you want to abuse this terrain. So you don't really need to put much of a spider mines here. And yes, here was lacking with spider mines. You had a lot of vultures, but not a lot of not a lot of mines. And also here's one thing. You know how you watch a lot of StarCraft 2 and casted. You know, StarCraft 2 Terran players send 3 different locations, sending a single marine each, so they can catch where the army is moving, coming from. Like 1 marine here, 1 marine here, 1 marine here, and then they just constantly checking where the army is actually coming from in StarCraft 2. You can do the same thing for Vulture. Put mines first, and then maybe like the low HP one, you just kind of like sacrifice and just set there.
Yeah.
Having the vision. That actually helps, actually.
Yeah. It not having the mines, like every time I lose a game and then I look back, I didn't have mines there. I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah. Not enough mines.
You know what's a funny thing, by the way, is that I read that he was going to recall. So actually all my mines I laid like in here and like over here and shit, because I'm like, okay, well, this is an attack path people love. So if you lay some mines here with 2 tanks, it's unbreakable.
And also,
but
7 fact.
He was going recall, by the way. So I read it correctly. It's just
The 7 fact 4cc is great, but after you put down 4cc, try to grab 2 more SCV and build 7 fact, 9 fact.
Yeah, I needed some. But when I'm setting up for anti-recall and the mines get in the way of where the factories go, I have a really hard time cleaning that out and getting that done.
It's interesting how Flash is just kind of like put deep. He doesn't organize his depot, but he just fits everything somehow.
I know. It doesn't even... Because this is normally how my depots look at this position. Depots here and then depots up here. Fuck.
A modest proposal donated $3. Hi RT plus scam.
Oh, you have a lot of
Have you
money
considered
all of a
maybe
sudden.
that Artosis should be on the map more and actually do something himself so the
Yeah, that
Pusagi cannot
1200
in fact
mineral
get to the point
could
where
have
he
spent
can
for something
repeatedly
else.
throw away armies recalling into Arty. That's what I think anyway. Guy in the chat donated $3.
Okay, so the guy is asking,
Why do they call them spider mines?
should I
They
be...
only have 2 legs.
Thank you.
And makes you think. Really, they should be called crab mines. Crab? Why does Brian say crabe weird? Crab, crabe? Crab? Crab, what the fuck, why? Crab.
Thank you. Someone's saying, and this is something that I get a lot in the chat, is people like, you need to be more active on the map so that they can't do this to you. Was there ever a time I could be active in this game?
Not really. You already have those 2 vultures at 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock. That's more than enough. That's more than enough. What else can you do?
Yeah, no, that's what I tell them, but they're like, no, you need to be out there. Like, you should be on the map, Artosis. Be more active. Against someone who maxes out way quicker than you is more mobile. I saw Flash do it in 2009.
Oh, there are in Korea we call it like generation, but it might have a different. I just got stuck on your chair.
Yeah. Yeah, what?
In Korean we just call it generation. There are 3 different generations in StarCraft. One is the boxer generation where no one thinks about the strategy. Like everyone does. They have poor optimization, but it's kind of awesome to see because no one actually have shown in a tournament. It's kind of new to us, but then things are getting used to. People started to improve, so that generation ended after. That's in Korea we call it draft generation, where you actually have to play courage. I think courage. That's what it's called in English. In Korean it's Koriji.
Yeah.
Courage to get a semi-programmer license.
I played Courage like 7 times.
And after you play the Courage and you get a semi-programmer license, you have to play against a bunch of other semi-programmer license players. And if you are kind of like top of that too, then you get picked up by the coach or team, and you become a pro. That's the time where like Flash. Who else did the draft? I think Flash did it too. Bisu, I believe, as well. And so those type of players, they all did those Courage and got the semi-programmer license before they become pro. So that's a different generation. And the 3rd generation I would like to talk about, the remaster.
Yeah.
Turn rate.
Turn rate 24.
That literally changed the meta.
Yeah.
I mean, back then in 2H Mura, it was nearly impossible because everyone was playing on turn rate 12, turn rate 14-ish of Mura Micro. Of course it is going to be much difficult.
No, go ahead. Keep going.
It is going to be so difficult. So there are just 3 different generations. So I know people have watched all those old games where Boxer, Nada, I Love Uv, or Xavier, Bisu, Stork, like showing amazing tactics and fantastic micro. Like Carrier has what 50 kills on what is it, fighting Python? Python, yeah. Python, Stork versus Flash, like having 50 kills, 60 kills each carrier. It's just different. Just different era. You cannot compare with this remaster.
Yeah, for sure.
But you cannot downgrade what they have done. Like things has to be shown and like people have to be progressed. Like if they didn't show those play, maybe with this remaster era, people should have been people might be doing it right now in 2021. Because they have shown it in 2005, 2008, or 2010. So that time, no one was actually doing it. So they were pretty much ahead of us. But now everyone's just started to get used to it and finding out a new solution and becoming better and better. So yeah, it's just a different era.
Yeah.
And you know how I would like to talk one more thing, comparing with League of Legends. There's a Korean word like something with the rocket. They call it something with the rocket. Like players are like somehow raising up super high, like becoming so good. But in next 1 year, they just become so bad, not as good as pro as before. But if they have shown those like nice games in the past and showing some great careers from the past, they don't respect that in League for some reason.
Really?
They don't in League. They just talk shit. I'm not sure about the Western, but in Korea they are.
Your forces are under
And here's one thing, they talk shit about League. People who became worse because the younger generation become better. But in StarCraft, no one talks shit about the old players.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like the foundation of esports. You cannot talk shit about the foundation of like esports. They were spending so much of time communicating with what like KESPA, like the Korea Esports Association thingy, and making those esports actually being, what is it, like a culture, like actual sports, like becoming
Well, you have to
athlete.
give it so much respect what they've done to get it here.
Yes.
Like all those stories of Boxer and stuff, what he did.
But in League, people don't know. People League of Legends, they don't really care. Like they just talk shit. But StarCraft players, they don't get talk shit for some reason. Well, I guess not some reason now, because all those hard work they have shown. Like if Boxer wasn't doing it, like Nada wasn't doing it, maybe in 2021 is maybe the time that people are started to what is it, creating the esports scene.
I read you. Reporting for duty.
not enough minerals.
A thrilling dialogue, but now I have lost my 6 racks game.
Not enough minerals.
Guy in the chat donated $3.33. Crab. Artosis, have you ever thought of giving Brian a vacation? Shrimp, please. Maybe. Crab. Underscore.
Are they more burritos?
Yeah.
Underscore.
Have some more.
Okay.
Underscore. What? Wait. Her draft generation. Crab. How do you play Brood War? Huh? Crab. What?
SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir.
Commander,
I read you.
give me something to shoot. Let's move.
I read you.
Standing by.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
That.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain.
Ooh. He doesn't have factory?
I read
Well, I rushed him pretty quick. I'm sure his factory's ahead of mine.
Commander,
I didn't kill enough.
Base is under attack.
I fucked it up quite a bit.
give me something to shoot. Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll. Standing by. Let's move. Outstanding. Go. Commander,
orders, Captain. Finished.
standing by. Rock and roll.
Second round, burrito. I hope it doesn't have that spicy ingredient in it.
Not enough minerals.
It was making my face red. I guess I'm more red than you on my
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. Orders received.
I love burrito.
Reporting for duty.
I would eat burrito every single day.
Roger that.
I mean, it got everything: veggies, meat,
It's one of the
Carbs.
greatest foods, truly.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
salt, sugar. I guess it has everything. All the ingredients.
Farm complete. Not enough minerals.
There are the 5 5 things that we need for our body nutrition. Like I heard carb, protein, and some other stuff. I forgot the other 3. Oh yeah, veggies. Yeah. I guess vitamins are also part of it. S tier food. Fiber. Oh yeah, fiber. So what are the other 3? Tell me, guys.
Donated $3.33. Can I get one? / shrimp, please. Just one. / shrimp, please. All I need is one. / shrimp, please. I don't need more than one. / shrimp, please. 2 would be too many. Shrimp. Fuck, that is too many. Shrimp. Who invited all these? Shrimp. Please go home.
I heard pew pew.
I read you, sir.
Research
What do you
complete.
want?
Research complete. Did he have CC or?
No.
Read you, sir.
Okay, so 1 base versus 1 base.
Orders received.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
I read you, sir.
Oh shit, he's gonna have cloak just now.
I read you, sir.
No, that's not
Your
good.
forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Something on your mind? Something on your mind?
SCP good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Is that it?
I think it's better to leave GG.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Well, you started with 6 racks anyway, so it's not a good way to practice.
Yeah. I just didn't want to play a TVT.
I didn't expect you would do 6 racks.
Well, someone did it to me. Some fucking 2400 Terran did it to me. And it was just like so ridiculous how many SCVs he killed.
On stream, I always talk about this. 1 Zealot equal 3 Zergling, 1 Zealot equal 3 Marine, and whenever someone is cheesing you with the what is it, proxy barracks, 1 Marine equal 2.5 SCV. So if you are facing someone who's doing proxy barracks and try to cheese you, times 2.5 of his Marine.
So you always got to bring like 5 SCVs, I guess, when you see it.
If he brings in a lot of SCV, then maybe you want to bring one more, like 6 SCV, to make sure you're securing it.
Nutrition expert donated $3.33. Scan, I am going to university to become a nutritional
Oh yeah,
health
we gotta
expert.
change this.
The 5 more important
Screen.
food groups are shrimp,
There you go.
shrimp, and shrimp. If you eat all 5 food groups, you will be healthy.
Wait,
and
what?
terminate.
What other
Shrimp,
5?
Shrimp, please. Shrimp, please. Don't eat
By the
too
way,
many.
Rush's
Shrimp,
wife.
please.
Not enough minerals.
Rush's wife is a
Not
nutritionist.
enough minerals.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But Rush is slowly getting fat.
That's funny.
Not enough minerals.
So, having a nutrition doesn't mean you're not gonna be fat.
Yeah.
Your wife is just gonna be constantly feeding you. Eat more!
Well, you definitely get all the nutrients, I guess, that way. Alright, so fucking B Protoss. Watch him steal my gas and go Reaver.
Go, sir.
I've started going 2 racks against the gas steal, by the way.
Oh, blind to Rex?
Yeah, I've liked it.
That's the right solution. That's the right
I think it actually is. Like, I was only doing it when I scouted the gate, but now I just do it. And the thing is, you don't have to build the Marines.
You don't.
Like,
Or you
sometimes
can
I
also
stop
cancel
on
it.
like 4 Marines or something.
You
It
can also
happens.
cancel it.
Yeah, I haven't been canceling it because they see if you cancel and then they get really fucking greedy.
Additional supply
But if you go for it, it like
depots
slows their
required.
CC and stuff. And I don't know. I only started doing it like 2 days ago.
Not enough minerals.
But it's still better to cancel it, I would say.
Well, the thing is, like, those Reaver, the fucking Reaver builds, like, if you let them get into that, you're so far behind on this map. But I feel like I can slow it with the 2 racks more than the 2 racks slows me, if that makes sense.
I read you.
That's a really late scout.
Orders received.
Yeah,
What the hell? He didn't even do gas steal. It's not even 12 Nexus.
yeah. It's funny because games like this I can win.
I read you.
And then the guys in the chat are just like, see, you win games on the map. And it's like, okay, the guy can literally destroy my fucking strategy and builds by just stealing my gas. And he didn't. So it's not my fault that the guy is actually bad.
Rush's wife donated $3.33. Hi Scan, it is me Rush's wife. I am a nutritional health expert. I feed my husband too many shrimp. That's why he is getting fat.
Bunker?
He can't stop eating shrimp.
Bunker?
Why
What,
you
down
don't
there?
stop
I want to make
shrimp?
my factory.
Okay.
Our marriage is falling apart. Sad news.
Your forces are under attack.
Just wretchedly bad.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
No! No!
Can't catch a break.
I can't touch this. Marine blocking the path. Betraying you.
You gotta have everything go wrong that can possibly go wrong. No!
Oh!
How did I do that?
Wrong click. Oh yeah, change the DPI, I forgot.
Oh, wait, no, I did. I wish it was a DPI problem.
Ryan donated $3. Hi Artosis. Would you like some of my special BBBS? Are you ready? Open wide. Here it comes. Fish.
By the way, it's no Nexus first.
Fish.
Something on your mind? Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Outstanding. Yeah? Standing by. What do you want?
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
Excuse me.
Right away, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Give me something to shoot. Commander. Rocket.
By the way, he went Nexus first.
Add-on
With the
complete.
gateway.
Did he?
Yeah. His simulator was super duper late
Not enough minerals.
in this game.
Homesmack donated $3.33. Hey Scan, we took a poll in chat and I was hoping you could cast the final vote. Do you think Landowner 555 should be banned? 94% of chat agreed that Landowner 555 should be
Not enough
banned.
minerals.
Artosis also thinks Landowner 555 should be banned. What do you think, Scan?
What do you
Well,
Not enough minerals.
if he throws some subs, we'll give him some mercy.
Not enough minerals.
sir? I read you, sir. Oh, is that it?
Research complete.
Yeah, I'm going. I read you, sir.
SCV good to go,
I
sir.
dig. No problem. What do you want?
I read you. Job's finished. I read you.
All right, bring it
I read
on.
you. Reporting for duty.
What do you want?
Not enough minerals.
Yeah? Oh, is that it?
Not enough minerals.
Sir.
Yeah?
Not enough minerals. Not
Something on
enough
your mind?
minerals.
I read you.
Something on your mind? No problem. Oh, is that it?
I read you.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, is that it?
SCV good to go, sir.
No problem. No problem.
Damn, this guy is so bad.
Yeah.
Something on your mind? Oh,
Well, he didn't do a build that, like, literally just fucking dominates on the map.
ready to roll out.
I read you.
Something on your mind? I read you, sir. Something on your mind?
You see this?
I did.
So bad.
Upgrade complete.
I read you.
Yeah? Oh, is that it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Do you think they would ever play Protoss again if probe disappears or probe has to be get stuck while it's warping. The building is warping.
Oh, they would just cry forever. It would just be fucking tears because they'd have to like make sure they take good engagements or something like that. They couldn't just do everything poorly and then win.
I think they gotta nerf Zala. Zala is way too tanky. I mean, what kind of mineral units has armor 1?
Additional supply depots required.
I find it so stupid. I mean, Zala itself is already strong.
What is stupid or starting armor? Is it the Zealot or is it the Defiler? Because the Defiler is maybe the hardest to snipe unit in the fucking game. Like, you can stim and run forward with 12 Marines, and you're not gonna get it. What is he doing?
Your forces are
Oh, he's mind blowing you.
research complete.
Don't get mind blown. How many gateway? Can you count? 1?
2.
No, you didn't count
3.
it correctly.
Oh.
There you go.
Not enough minerals.
It's not in the right place. I can't see it. He didn't build it where I wanted him to build it.
Wait, so it's 3 gate off. What can you do? No shuttle lever. What can you do?
It's a trick question. Nothing. He's Protoss.
In this case,
Well, I'd probably just expand off 3 fact.
yeah. And since you already built Starport, so I guess it's already on the way. So sometimes even if your +1 is so fast, like it's already 50% done, you don't have to rush in this kind of case. You want like instead of rushing for +2, you prioritizing on quicker 3 base and having more eco boost. Having more
Okay.
eco boost is also good. Oh, 68. Oh no, 800 mineral. Yeah, let's just throw down buildings everywhere.
Fuck me.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, so like on Eclipse, think of StarCraft 2. StarCraft 2 Terran. They
Yeah.
throw a single marine every location.
That is especially important here. There's so many attack routes.
Supply depots required. Complete.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. I read you. Orders, sir. SCP good to go, sir. Roger that.
Upgrade
SCP good to
complete.
go, sir.
Oh,
What do you want?
DWAP.
Reporting for duty.
DWAP.
SCP good to go, sir.
Why?
Your forces are under attack.
Is that it? Destination? Yes, sir. Destination. What do you want? Ready to roll out. I dig. Identify
Your forces are under attack.
Job finished.
Not enough minerals.
They truly can do anything they want. It is a Protoss world that we live in.
SCP good to go, sir.
You're sitting here like, oh, well, I mean, the good counter to what you've scouted so far, which is reasonable, what you've scouted,
Minerals.
would be this. And then it's like, oh, but the guy's doing something that counters that. He made 400 Dragoons.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
I read you.
Jacked up and good to go. All right, bring it on. Orders, sir. Jacked up and good to go. All right, bring it on.
I don't even know. I don't even fucking know. What am I supposed to do from here?
Your forces
feels like
are
shit.
under attack.
Orders, sir. Orders received. Orders, Captain. I can't build yet, sir.
Not enough
Right away,
minerals.
sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
So 2-1 is on the way.
Good to go, sir.
Let's just keep up the macro.
I reach
I mean, he's weak.
identify target.
And do not stack your siege tank because of
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
DWAP.
Absolutely. All right, bring it on.
Your forces are under attack.
Is that it?
Right away, sir.
What do you want? I reach ready to roll out. Proceed. I dig.
I think you're still making a CVs.
Oh, yeah. Should probably stop now.
Yes, sir.
I think you already have like 60, 70 already. Your army count is, army supply seems so slow, so low.
Not enough minerals.
Hey, look at that worker, so many. Oh, you have double, oh, you have triple armory.
Yeah. It's an accident. Playing like a baboon. Fuck me. Fuck this.
Orders, sir. Something on your mind? Yeah, sir. What do you want? Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
This is so, like, I just want to fucking.
Absolutely. All right, bring it on. Ready to roll out.
Your forces are
Something on
under
your
attack.
mind? What do you want? Something on your mind?
Fucking so bad.
I read you, sir. I read you. Destination, moving. Report for duty. Destination. Give me something to shoot. Identify target. Report for duty.
Now it's time for carrier.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Jet on your mind.
I read you. Right away, sir. I read you.
Ready to roll out.
Orders, Captain. I read you.
Jet on your mind.
Orders, Captain. I read you.
Yeah.
Job's finished.
Against carrier, only 12 siege tank.
Job's finished.
Set up 12 siege tank. 1.5 group, so 18 Goliath, all vulture.
Yes, sir.
That's the counter against carrier. How
Okay,
many?
these are gonna be my last 2 tanks. I have 11 tanks, and I have 2 making right now.
That's good.
Upgrade complete.
So you're done with mass tank. Now
Not enough
make Goliath.
minerals. Not enough
Bunch of
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain.
That's pen factory. Okay.
Yeah. Ready to roll out. All right. Bring it on.
Make sure he's okay.
Upgrade complete.
Is that trolling at the 5? What's that? 5 o'clock.
Marine.
Oh,
Forces are under attack.
he watched too much fancy stuff. P-Web.
I dig. Yeah, I'm going.
It's okay. It's about like 10-second duration. Just wait.
Destination. What do you want?
Add-on complete. Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
So talented.
Your forces are under attack.
Ignore Corsair. Observer first. Because Corsairs are just too fast. But can't touch this.
Orders received.
What do you want? I dig.
Scan if he's actually making carrier or not.
I can't build there.
Ready to roll out.
Oh, still no.
Bring it on.
I should go Valkyries, right? Like to counter this. Jesus.
Not enough minerals. Your forces
He
are
tricked
under
you.
attack.
He even tricked me too. Well, it's okay. Lights are also good to pick up Corsairs anyways.
All right. Bring it on.
Did 3-2 start actually? I don't recall.
Uh,
Bring it on.
supposed to. Did it? Who knows? It's anyone's guess.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
No problem. Oh, is that it? What do you want? What do you want? I read you. Yeah?
Can't believe someone's actually doing this.
Bring it on.
This guy's a shuttle fan.
No problem. Yeah, I'm going. I dig. I read you. Sir. I read you. Sir.
Right away, sir.
All right.
Your forces are under attack.
What do you want? All right. Bring it on. What do you want?
Oh, he actually is coming that way.
Is that it?
Yes, sir.
Would you look at that?
Is that
Job's
it?
finished.
No problem. Yeah, I'm going.
Your forces are under attack. Additional supply depots required.
Yeah? Oh, is that it? Destination?
Third machine shop, if you can.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
I read you, sir. Yeah, I'm going. I dig. Ready to roll out.
Job's finished.
This is such a shitty strategy.
What do you want? Something on your mind? I read
Your forces are under attack.
Something on your mind? Oh, go ahead.
I think you have way too many factories this game.
Well, I thought it was carrier, so that's why I added so many.
Yeah, that's good too. Maybe
Like,
more
aren't you
add-ons?
supposed to have
9.
like you're supposed to have a fuck ton of factories against carrier, right?
Kinda, yeah, you want to have like crushing them with
Your forces
mass
are under
army.
attack.
So
Orders, sir. What do you want? Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Command Center.
Your forces are under attack.
Like this type of player, they're not understanding the StarCraft literally.
Protoss?
Yeah.
Well, I mean that type of player, right? Like we talk about the people who play the Protoss race.
I mean,
What do you want? Yeah, I'm going. Orders, sir. What do you want?
you know,
Destination, move it.
stasis field, D-webs, they don't kill units.
Forces are under
They're just buying time. So if you're using D-web and a stasis field offensively, it's not worth it.
Your forces are under attack.
Those spells are meant to be defending, not for offensive playstyle. And if you're going for a offensive playstyle, you gotta actually have overwhelming amount of army so you can crush it with it.
Destination, move it. I reach you.
Because think about it, like, oh, he just stays here with my 5 tanks, but he didn't kill it. Once it,
Well, I feel like the stasis is a little bit different because it allows your army to kill the rest of the army and then kill that piece, right?
that's also true. But with the upgrade advantage, I don't think so. Not anymore. Like, imagine Terran has 3-2 upgrade on time. Do you think stasis will matter? Probably not, I don't think. Only the recall matters.
Later game, it is not about the stasis. That's for sure. What is this? What is...
What do you want? Destination, identify target. Yes, sir. I reach you, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Ready to roll out. What do you want? I reach you, sir. Orders, Captain? Yeah? Something on your mind? Absolutely. All right. Bring it on. Destination.
Not enough
What do
energy.
you want? Sir. Absolutely. Something on your mind? Identify target. All right.
Your
Bring it
forces are
on.
under attack.
Yes, sir. Identify target. Yeah. Identify target.
So useless.
Storm donated $3.33. Any build that isn't Artosis is dumb. Why go D-Web when you can suicide recall all game? You kill Terran factories.
Oh yeah,
GG.
what's it called? Storm is a different case. Storm is actually killing units. They're cost effective. Because they're killing it. Stasis field, you're not killing it. Army! Oh no!
It's fine. I can't possibly ever lose to this fucking guy.
Your forces are under attack.
11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, say?
$3.
12.
Landowner 555. This is the only way I have the strength to say this to you, as I get too shy to say it in chat. I love you so much, you sexy beast. I love you. I love you. I want to ride your ultra Kevin hard. Let's drink each other's brown brew.
Forces are under
Guys.
No destination.
Jesus. Got yourself time. That, I don't know. Like, I felt like I was playing, like, okay, and then I scan and see carrier, and then it's not carrier, and it's like, oh my god. This is, it's, like, hard to even...
But it's okay, 12 glides still useful.
And it's just, like, useless practice. It's like, there's a strategy where you just get 3 bases and more tech and more units than your opponent, and he didn't do it.
True.
How's that burrito? Is it as spicy?
Yeah, I think it's the same ingredient.
Damn.
I'm
The
taking my
one
time
scanned and Darby
drinking.
donated
drinking corn tea.
$3.33. Planes go wow. Wow, wow.
I wanna see your
wow,
TVT.
banana,
Oh, yes.
Just hate it when your cat wakes you up
TVT,
like
good
this.
night.
Meow. Meow.
All right, I'll play a real
Meow.
TVT.
Meow.
Meow fucking
Meow.
wow.
Meow. Meow.
Not enough
Meow.
minerals.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
I was
Just-
playing a cat song
Meow.
yesterday.
Meow. Meow.
Cat song?
Yeah.
Meow.
What cat song?
Meow.
The
Meow.
Chinese cat song.
Meow.
SCP, good to
Meow.
go, sir.
Cat Champ.
Meow.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm sorry about the drain flies, man. They're fucking so annoying, I know. It's almost winter, though, so they're going to be extinct.
Oh yeah. Horizontal. Just noticed.
Where? That one?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a bad patch. Look at that shit.
Yeah, rather mind the top one.
SCP, good to go, sir.
Yeah, so that one on the third one, it's kind of like a semi-mineral boost.
For duty.
It's kind of fast.
Do you tell it return cargo?
No, without.
SCP, good to
It's
go,
auto.
Not enough minerals.
Orders received.
It's pretty good.
Not enough minerals.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the mining pathing. Maybe I can show you after this
SCP, good to go,
TVT
sir.
on single player.
Orders received. SCP, good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots.
So TVT, I'm
required.
kind of in between builds right now. I don't really have anything. Like, I was using your old build for a really long time,
Orders received.
but it gets a little bit annoying trying to do that one because everyone just gets that massive map control,
SCP, good to
and
go,
it's
sir.
super, super annoying to deal with. Oops.
Not enough minerals.
Gypsy also asked me for his TVT advice, and
Not
I think he
enough
learned a lot.
minerals.
Yeah, what'd you tell him?
Good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
Like,
Reporting for duty. Orders
whenever
received.
he's going 3-pack vulture and opponent does the wraith opening, then he's kind of screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Then sometimes whenever he's going wraith build, opponent's just kind of shoving in the vulture.
Yeah, yeah. These are things that I hate about. That's why part of the reason I use
Reporting for
Goliath openers,
affirmative. Orders
because
received.
it can kind of deal with everything. Because I hate when I'm going like 3-fact Volt and then they just... It's like if they're going 3-fact Volt, maybe I'm 50% to win. But then if they're going Wraith, I'm like almost no percent to win. I'm like, oh, fuck. Feels like such a gamble, you know?
Go, sir.
But then if they're doing some middle-of-the-road build, I'm like, okay, I have an edge.
Orders, Captain. I read you.
Want a piece of me, boy? Let's move.
So what did you tell him about that then?
Not enough minerals.
SCP, good to
Not
go,
enough
sir.
minerals.
Gave him some advice with the 3-fact
Orders, Captain.
Additional
vulture
supply depots
optimization.
required.
And it's still fine with the 3-fact against the wraith opener.
Orders
They
received.
can still build their armory on time and defend it.
Right away, sir. I read you. Roger that. Orders, Captain.
But
So-
if you go Armory
Under attack.
and they went
Right.
just heavier fact, then aren't you just like really far behind? Because you have less vultures.
True. In that kind of case, in that kind of case, you have to play like the game where I played on Largo, where I had such a bad opening against what is it? UN Speed Vulture with the spider mine and containing me. You just have to sit there in an arc.
Fuck.
In an arc.
Reporting for duty. Roger that. Orders
Your
received.
forces are under attack.
Everlasting burrito,
Just out of...
I'm still eating it. I eat slow.
All right, bring it on.
SCP, good to go, sir.
I read you, sir.
I read you. I read
Something
you.
on your mind?
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Not enough minerals.
Right away, sir. Job's finished.
What do you
SCP,
want?
good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
I read you.
All right, I'm gonna
sir.
just go straight through Factory Vulture. You tell me what you think.
But third fact
SCP,
at
good to go,
28.
sir.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I was actually timing it out with my command center.
No, no, no.
where right before my command center finishes, I make it.
Gotta do it now.
Orders received.
Cut gas too.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
Bring it on.
Yeah, you will have on time.
Not enough minerals.
Great, now you will have the vulture speed before 5 minutes.
Orders received. Roger that. Job finished.
Yay! Perfect. Just like me.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Job
Not
finished.
enough minerals.
I read you.
Not enough
Bring
minerals.
it on.
Not enough minerals. Not
Oh yeah,
enough
take the high
minerals.
ground.
Not enough minerals.
What do you
Yeah,
want?
it's a good night map.
SCV good
It's,
to
like,
go, sir.
it's kind of good.
Roger that.
Something on your mind? I dig.
Did every Protoss veto this map, by the way? I almost never get PvP here.
Yes, sir.
Protoss doesn't play on good night.
All right.
Well, in the early season they did because I want to see how it's played. But then, oh shit, I cannot take my third expansion. How am I supposed to defend from the vulture harassment? Think about it, the minor expansion. Minor expansion. They will whine about, I cannot stop vulture. They cry about it.
Attack.
It's fucking losers.
What army does he have? Oh, it's a vulture.
Job finished. I read you.
Yeah, perfect. You have armory.
Upgrade.
You're fine. Oh yeah, so remember my game against Gypsy? I went Academy first before Armory.
Oh
That
yeah,
was-
what was that?
That was a gamble. Like, gamble chose. That's supposed to be an Armory. Well, Academy and Armory is about the same mineral cost, right? 150 mineral versus 100 mineral.
Forces are under attack.
SCV good to go, sir.
Yeah, that's kind of like the time of getting an Armory.
Supply depots required.
And are you gonna avoid the Vulture War?
I don't know. I don't know how to play this position well
Okay.
at all. I'm just not good at Vulture openers because I don't
Let's,
do them.
if you want to avoid Vulture War,
Minerals.
stop making Vulture after more than one group.
Minerals.
So you have more than one group after this cycle.
Okay.
After this cycle.
So it's like 15. Yes, he's laying his mines. Well, seeing him lay his mines makes me like, okay, well, I can lay my mines now. That's nice.
But now you can turtle. Now you can turtle too. Yeah, turtle like TPP. Same thing. Second guess. So think of Terran versus Prada. You're on 3-fact. 3-fact versus Prada. You have a lot of mineral income. You have map control. You're avoiding Vulture War.
Attack.
SCV good to go, sir.
Oh yeah. Also, you can hide. You can hide couple vultures and go for the backstab sometimes. That's also nice.
Add-on complete. Insufficient rescue gas.
Affirmative. Job finished.
The gas is all lacking a lot, so let's focus on gas.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, I think I just started siege mode and stuff, so I'm
He's
just.
coming to 3 o'clock.
What do you want?
Okay, he's backing up.
Is that it?
I gotta be careful looking at minimap where he's moving to.
Go, sir.
I gotta rebuild barracks too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just think of Terran versus Protoss. I know this is TVT, but it's kind of like PvP still. So you're 3-fact, looking great. You're okay.
On your mind?
His Reaver is not coming. No, not so Reaver equal Wraith in TVT.
I read you.
No Wraith.
He's here. What is this idiot doing?
Well, he wants to deny.
No problem.
So now you have money. You're about to have 400 mineral. That's nice, right?
What?
You're about to have 400 mineral.
So I should make a command center?
Yeah. Think
Yeah,
of-
but I don't. The thing is, he's like laying all these mines, right? He's like looking for a possible backstab. Like,
No, it's okay. Your number of a siege tank is gonna be slowly getting large and large anyways.
I dig. Something on your
Which way are you gonna be expanding towards?
Your forces are under attack.
What do you want?
Add-on complete.
Oh, you're gonna take mineral? Okay, a mineral.
oh, I was planning on taking this. Is that
Ah,
not? Is that not the right path? I
no.
actually haven't played that much here.
Either way is fine. 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, both are fine.
Something on your mind?
So just think as a Terran versus Protoss. You just went 3-fact, 3cc. 3-fact, 3cc. So what's your next goal? 7-fact, 4cc. Same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah. same
Okay.
thing.
Okay. I will trust you and just do that.
It's in my
It-
guide pack too.
Not enough
Oh, I
don't know
haven't
if-
watched the TBT ones. Resident Sleeper, man. TBT, fuck.
Oh yeah, I'll also send you the Korean version one too.
Yeah? Yeah, I'm going. Yeah?
Your forces are under attack.
So wait, should I be taking
Something on your mind?
the gas base or no?
Yeah, gas. If you can, gas first.
Not enough energy.
And normally people kind of take gas first. Skin. You have like a lot of skins. Careful.
Your forces are under attack.
Wait, what?
Oh, I don't know, just bad pathing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No problem.
Yeah, now eBay if you can.
Something on your mind?
Did you do eBay?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, just like Terran versus Protoss.
What do you want?
Okay. I mean, if it's like that, then I'm gonna get a lot better at TBT because
Definitely.
this is the funny thing. Everyone like, a lot of people come in and ask me what my best matchup is, and when I say TVP, they all laugh at me because I lose so many TVPs. But it's like I know more about that matchup than all the other matchups put together. Like, I study it 1,000 times more. Do you know what I mean?
Your forces
It's just
are
like
under
it's so hard that I give it so much time comparatively.
Sir, no problem.
All right, so he's up on a contain on me.
Not enough minerals.
Something on your mind?
Go, sir.
Yeah, I'm going. Destination? Yeah? I reach it.
Yeah, see, this is
Under attack.
It's okay.
this
It's
is
okay.
exactly what I was talking about for this matchup, where I don't like getting contained because
You're not getting contained. This is not contained.
that's not contained.
That's not.
Right there, that's not contained.
That's
How is
not.
that not contained?
You're not gonna be busting that side. You can bust the 9 o'clock.
SCV good to go, sir.
Wait, am I wrong?
All right, we'll see.
Your forces
One of us is wrong.
Well, unseat something.
Wait, I only have 6 fact.
Well, add one more if you can.
confirmed. Not enough minerals.
I can't really right now though.
Queue up some SCV then. In TVT, 80 SCV.
I find 3 fact vulture hard to do the SCVs as well because
Bring it on. Oh, is that it?
Not enough energy.
Yeah, see, his tank line is weak. Only 2 tanks. You can unsiege everything. Your high grounds, yeah, look at that. You have what? 9? Piece of cake. You have more than 3 groups now. Polite always holds position. Vultures move. Attack to. Attack to.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You just threw.
Enough energy.
So, what do you think won the trade?
me by a little bit.
Yes, yes.
No problem.
You're on point.
Destination?
Oh yeah, these like the. Oh, I guess you can repair. Yeah. See, I just saw he has 0 upgrade. And how about you?
I have +2 almost.
Yes.
All right. All right.
PvP. PvP. Similar thing.
Oh my god. I need to just play TVTs all day with you watching. Because, like, TVT is so weird. If I'm in an okay position, like, I move the units well, and I think I have okay late game, you know? But
Energy.
Don't overextend. No.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
No.
I'm feeling like a king.
Did you get Karon booster? Karon booster?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Whenever I say in Korean accent, I guess it has to be like thinking progress going on. What is Karon booster?
SCV good to go, sir. Report for duty.
What do you want?
Take more bases.
No problem.
Yeah, I started... Oh, that one didn't make. But I did Star Command Center right here.
Okay, good. Is it all repaired?
Bring it on. What do
If
you
it's all repaired, you can unsiege. Not everything, but maybe leaving 1 tank, only 1 tank, and bringing all the tanks. Yeah. And then maybe you can scan 1 o'clock and see if you can bust it. Or let's delete those.
just wanna-
Yeah. That's this.
Get rid of those.
No problem. Yes, sir.
I heard job's finished. I think that's the command center.
You're so on top of shit. It's crazy.
Would you like to scan 1 o'clock? Or you want to go 9 o'clock yet? No, you gotta use scan.
Wait, 9-1. I'm like one of those new kids that can't read a clock. But like I learned it when I was a kid. I'm just stupid. Is the problem? He actually doesn't have shit here either.
Reese, I heard upgrade complete. What would that be? I
Plus
heard
2.
Yeah. Ah! Don't step on spider mines. Your tank's getting sucked in. So easy. Ta macro. Yeah.
When did this matchup become so easy, man? Oh.
Gotta click. Check some upgrade too.
Oh yeah, I can skip. Plus 3. Oh yeah, this should be done.
So easy.
Man.
Now we don't have to play 1 hour.
Now I see how you're a fucking pro gamer.
Yeah. So you said he was containing at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
But can he do anything besides containing?
No.
I guess not.
He will when you go home, but right now, no.
Throw some SCV to 7 o'clock so you can start spamming CC everywhere. Yeah, just click.
Oh, here he comes.
Yeah. Just follow him. Target on his tank. Or save your SCV if you can. Army, gotta be careful. Army. 6 o'clock. Yay. I think you're still on a better upgrade, better position.
Yeah. I think so.
Army getting sucked in, no!
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Oh, it's only 2 tanks. Piece of cake. You can crush it. Great! Vultures first, always. So good! Dominating.
Damn.
And 6 o'clock.
I haven't had a TVT that looked quite like that.
6 o'clock. No.
Oh no!
No! Back to the basic. Gotta make another group up SCV.
Fucker.
But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. I just needed to send a few units here, and this would have been such a different looking game.
So you took a risk, but you killed 9 o'clock. He took a risk, he didn't kill 3 o'clock. Because you had the upgrade advantage. And he was taking so much of a risk. I think your SCVs are all over the place.
I think I don't have any SCVs.
Natural has a lot. I gotta make a lot though. Like 80 SCV if possible. And good night. It's important to take center.
Yeah.
And
the games I played here, that felt like a lot of the end game came down to that.
Oh, +3 on the way. Maybe throw some skin to see if he has 1 o'clock. Double. Oh, he barely has it. Oh, it's a dropship, or maybe vessel just like here. Come on, SCV.
It's a dropship, I think. The guy's so late on his upgrades. Okay, let's see.
Can you break center? Or something happening 9. Something happening 9. Oh, so bad. Stepping on all the spider mines everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. Siege! Siege tanker!
Ooh, that was.
Forces are under attack.
Well, I guess it's a. Oh my!
Upgrade complete.
All right, bring it on.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Back to SCV. A lot of SCV products.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, that's a random factory over there. Okay.
Affirmative.
Well, I had a big economy when I told that to make, so I was like, yeah, let's get some factories in another spot. Yeah, that didn't work out.
6 o'clock bus.
Is that it?
I read you.
Destination.
Not enough minerals.
More SCV? Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
I think that
Destination.
6 o'clock killing. Ooh.
Ready to roll out. Identify target. What do you want? Ready to roll out. Something on your mind?
I read you.
Yes, sir. Move
Like I just don't have a big army right now.
Forces are under attack.
You gotta take the 7 o'clock high ground. 7 o'clock high ground. If he takes away 7 o'clock high ground,
Oh, here?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not the 7 o'clock main, but like the natural, I mean.
Your forces are under attack.
Or maybe just NC some.
Identify target. Ready to
What's your goal? Are you gonna use dropship or are you gonna go straight forward battle cruiser?
I don't know.
Let's focus on
I feel like
upgrade.
right now I have to move around a bit more.
I read you. Right away, sir. Orders received. Transmit orders.
Draw some line, siege tank line at 7 o'clock.
Something's in the way. Greetings, command.
Target is tank. Target is tank.
SCV good to go, sir.
Oh. Oh yeah, I'm still eating burrito, guys. The game was so intense that I couldn't even finish my burrito. Oh, not BC yet. Just have
Yeah,
the.
no, I don't have the money or anything.
identify what do you want?
Receiving headquarters. We have you on visual.
Yes, sir.
Ready to roll out. Bring it on.
Greetings, command. Greetings, command. Sir, we have you on visual.
What do you want? Identify
Oh yeah, high ground siege tank. Always supportive.
Your forces are under attack.
The base is under attack.
Affirmative.
What? It's attacking the spider mine. That's not good.
Alright, I think I'm gonna try to focus breaking up here. I think he has too many units in this area.
Are you okay? 7 o'clock? Can you defend?
Well, I think the main is gonna hold on.
Base is under attack.
Can you defend? Ah. 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 That hurts.
I read you. Right away, sir.
Something on your mind? Destination?
It's gotcha, boss. Gotcha, guys.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
Orders, sir. Moving. Destination. Identify target. Moving.
I read you.
Orders,
SCV
sir.
good to go, sir.
Destination.
I read you. I can't orders received.
Destination.
SCV good to go,
Identify
sir.
target. Proceed. What do you want? Yes, sir. Identify target. Orders, sir.
Double, triple armory.
Proceed.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, here it comes.
Good to go, sir.
Delighted to, sir.
Orders, Captain.
Liquor.
Orders, sir.
Oh yeah, in late game, after +3, Goliath is more useful. Oh, he's gonna bust. Maybe you can attack him first. Oh, he's moving backward. Or he's giving away the territory. Then take the high ground.
Yeah.
What is this? He gave you a chance.
What do you want? Destination, moving.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, what were you saying after +3?
Triple armory. You have triple armory.
Yeah, I do have triple.
Are you upgrading?
Destination, yes, sir.
Maybe.
Oh, they don't make.
Yeah.
It betrayed you.
Your forces are under
Oh no.
What do you want?
Mineral expansion. But I think it's fine. You pretty much mine a lot. Wait, why is the SCV going that way? Well, it's okay. Good night has a lot of minerals anyways. You can take another 7 o'clock mineral expansion.
Your forces
You're all
are
good to
under
go.
attack.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Field there. Orders, Captain.
He can doom drop your main base. Careful.
Yeah.
Base is under attack.
Or even that. Oh, he's going for
I
main.
lost all my turrets. My eBay, I mean. Well,
Your forces are under attack.
fuck me.
Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Fuck me.
Yes, sir.
Game's over.
It's okay. You learned.
Ugh.
You learned this. +2 timing.
I'm a little confused though. I don't know.
Where?
There's some it doesn't line up in my head that it can be played like TVP like that. Like 3 factory vulture, play it defensively if they go too many vultures. Like I guess that worked out pretty well. 3rd CC. You just get your tanks out a little bit quicker after like 15ish volts.
Hmm.
That's like always a good number I feel like cuz they can't really bust it too quickly. And like get +1 going 3rd CC before or after starport, I'm not even sure.
Wait, what about the starport?
Like when to get the starport with that?
It really depends on what time you start your +1. Some people like to start +1 before 3 base. The standard is 3 base with the +1. I'm pretty sure you also took a note on your journal.
Yeah.
But you went for +1 before 3 base. That's fine. That means you have to keep up your 3rd machine shop and kind of have to still aiming for +2 really fast.
Mm-hmm.
And focusing on based on mineral how much mineral fields you have to pretty much use those money for vultures and spider mines to have the territory. And it wasn't that fast, but you started before 3 base, I believe. Yeah. Oh, almost same time. Doesn't really matter, but no,
yeah.
he can't really do anything. He has more supply count, but this is
It's all vulture though.
all vultures.
I guess he does have a few more SCVs. How many facts does he have? Let's 5.
Oh, 2 base 5 pack is really bad.
Yeah. Because
Like-
if you go 3 fact and you just sit defensively, I think they can't quite break you if you're up a hill,
He
especially.
can't. He can't. He may be, but barely. Barely. And it's not worth it. And remember the one big fight where there has he had 2 tanks over here,
Hmm.
and you won the trade efficiently. All those vultures, he had those supply lead. He didn't do much.
Yeah, look at his supply, 136 with 95. It's crazy.
This is his now +1. Look how late his 3rd CC is. That's his +1 on the way now. 0 upgrade versus Okay, you're about to have +1 soon. So, and you scanned here a few seconds ago, I believe, and you saw like he was containing here with overwhelming amount of army. You don't need to bust it. You can bait him. You can bait him with your high ground siege tank, spider mines, and if he's coming, like kind of like following his shadow, like shadow move. Like if he's moved here, oh okay, he's moving there. I'll chase his army, trace his army, and just sit there with the high ground advantage. And I
Can you
think
zoom out a little? While
Okay.
you do this. Go ahead.
I think yeah, you were lacking with the TV production.
Yeah, I
once again.
was definitely off on that. Well, normally I don't take my third base at like that type of time. Like that was a pretty early third, I think.
Yeah, so he had that many supply. Boom, almost equal.
And now I have way more army supply now.
Yeah, but the worker count is still lacking,
Yeah.
and it's weak. I'm pretty sure one moment I was saying like maybe we should go for one.
Yeah. Well, when you said 1, I thought of 9. The only numbers that stay in my head are 12, 9, 3, and 6.
Yeah, if you broke this 1 o'clock line,
Yeah.
it would have been harder for him.
Yeah. If I take that area right there, then he can't take top right.
True. Yeah, this is good. You have that +2 timing versus 1-0. Armor is not skinny.
Days.
I mean, the game has been going for 16 minutes long. He doesn't have +2. That's not good. And now you caught up with the SCV worker count, so that's good. And I'm pretty sure this moment, like you went to 9 o'clock instead of 1 o'clock, and you forgot to track his army, and this kind of hurt you a little.
Yeah. Even that, though, I cleaned up well enough.
Yeah, I think you were still ahead.
A little bit sloppy on the cleanup, but...
Oh, I think it also would have hit this mineral expansion. Still good. But here, hurt you a lot. 60 to... Back to like 2 groups of worker.
I should have just had units there. That was just... That was weird to me.
Oh, that siege tank position was not great. Maybe 1 tank over here for better vision. Yeah, I would say that's the key part. You lost track and kind of got you off guard. Everything was perfect, better than him. Better what is play style.
So you would say I won conceptually.
Conceptually, you won.
That's all I care about. Okay. Hey, do you talk in the guide pack and the TVT games at all about playing them like TVP?
Yeah. I'm not sure if I did it in English guide pack, but in
okay.
Korean guide pack, I am doing it.
Okay.
I'll also give you the Korean guide pack later.
Thank you.
And that one, like the English guide pack has amazing TVP.
Yeah.
I also written it in the title. But the Korean guide pack, I found, well, it's not like I found it, but I played someone who's fantastic good, and it's an epic game.
Sick.
Oh, I forgot to show you the mining pad.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Maybe I can show you real quick.
Yeah, yeah. Let me pop it back on.
That on it?
Yeah, there it is. 12 plus 12 conceptual MMR. That's right, you better believe it.
Yeah, let's just choose any map like Eclipse.
Like, are you going...
yeah, single player.
Single player, okay.
Yeah, because it's faster. So we can shorten the time. Custom, yeah.
I don't play single player very much. Okay, let's go to ladder maps.
Ladder folder. Eclipse are already there.
Perfect.
Oh, you want to choose Terran?
Yeah, of course. No one cares about anything else.
I wanted to show
Oh, damn.
1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Give me 1 o'clock.
Oh, I only get bad spawns. That's the problem. We're in my account.
So, it's kind of funny. I know you kind of like to put whenever you're splitting the work, you kind of want to put on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at this mining padding, The second one is mining horizontally, and it's kind of like semi-boost.
It
kinda
looks pretty
turns-
quick, actually. Look at that. It's already back. You fucking kidding me? It's
Yeah.
crazy.
So if you can actually do...
3 full minings.
Yeah. This is terrible.
It's going to lap the top SCV. That's 4 full minings against 3. In about 4 more runs, it's gonna lap it and have a whole full extra 8 minerals.
So if you want to catch up with mining time, then you have to do this manual return cargo all the time. But you cannot always do it. You can't. I mean, we're human. We're not a robot. We cannot do this every single time.
Yeah.
Until the game ends. So I highly not recommend you to mine this one. Just start mining this one. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're fine. 1, 4, they seem bad. 4 is fine. 4, 6 seems about even. But I prefer mining the something is closer.
Yeah.
This is something I wanted to talk about. And the other race, Protoss. Protoss is funny.
They are funny.
Protoss 1 o'clock. Give me 1 o'clock. I talk about this every time. And tell foreigners horizontal mining is so important. So check out how they're gonna be mined. Okay, wait, why is it double clicking? What's all about the same speed, right?
I guess.
But I can make this third one faster.
Okay.
Mining from the top side. Like the head, the direction of the head has to be the top side to the bottom.
Okay. Like a diagonal.
So let's see. If you look at the mining path,
This only works with Protoss?
faster.
So they have yet another advantage.
Look at this.
Why are you showing this to people?
Look at this. I'm gonna start mining at the same time. Or maybe even faster. I'll send this first. Almost the exact time.
Damn!
Damn, it's
it
already
was
back.
sent first! And that guy went over and got back before.
Yeah.
Look at that! Oh my god!
But if I change
That top probe is you and that bottom probe is me.
So if I change the direction like this, so let's do this again. Let's see. It's not fast anymore.
What in the fuck? Black magic.
And second one, it's auto boost. Auto. You can see it's bouncing off.
Damn.
So if you see like ASL players, Protoss people, they always mine these 2, 3 first. With the head direction from top to the bottom, so top to facing downward. So it gets
That's crazy.
so it gets faster. And also for Protoss, they can do manual mineral boost for this one. So that's triple. Think about it. 1, 2, 3, already triple boost.
And think, right now, without doing any of that, they can still go Reaver 3 base after offensive gassing you and you can't stop it. Imagine when they all get good at that.
And also for Protoss, maybe 7 o'clock. I think I can show it. 7 o'clock Protoss. Give me 7 o'clock. Give me 7 o'clock. So I heard this one mines faster than the other.
Really?
Yeah,
Only Protoss or every race?
only Protoss.
Oh wow, yeah, it bounces
Sorry.
right off.
It already bounces off.
Guys, you can see, like, when he says bounce, you can see because it hands it off and turns around, like, immediately. Like, watch this one. Okay, see how it kind of stops for a moment, these other ones, and then that one just goes up and, like, almost does a loop, dropping it off.
And also for
It's like he's
Zerg.
throwing your drugs in through the window as he drives by or something. It's crazy.
So also for Zerg too. It's crazy. But this is kind of like a manual one. So Soma's viewer recently found it. I heard you have to mine it like in these between. Instead of mining this way, you gotta mine in here.
Okay.
I messed it up. It's really hard, I heard. But you have to mine in the between. And it kind of like does the same. There you go.
Oh.
But you have to do it manually.
Oh, it's a manual. Okay. So you
So-
actually, you have to give it a move command to right in front and then a mine command? Is that how that goes?
It's kind of like in between this one and that one, like
Yeah.
in between.
Well, if you can pull that off in the early game, good on you, man. That's a pain in the ass to do this one. This one's way harder than return cargo.
So if this, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's super fast. Oh, he just went right back. You didn't do that, right?
No, I did it.
Oh, okay.
I did it manually.
Oh, you're doing right click on the right patch, then the left patch?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
kind
that
of
one
hard.
didn't do it.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like the stupid thing of StarCraft mining pathing. It's just terrible.
Crazy. Well, it's better than these other RTS games that have like 5 workers and that's it. Or like, you know, like the fucking Grey Goo where you just put the blob over the mineral patches and it mines for you, that type of thing.
Yeah, this kind of stuff, it's so important. Like back then, your generation, like in 2005, right? We don't have this. We didn't have it.
My generation. Man, my generation. I'm the same age as Boxer.
Same year, right?
Actually, I think he's 1 year older than me. But
1 year.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just stupid, like how they mine.
Damn. That's crazy stuff. Thank you for showing. I'll remember that about those patches. I can't wait to be laddering on Monday and have you show up in my chat when I'm raging and you'd be like, horizontal mining, and then everyone just fucking horizontal mining through the whole chat.
And vertical mining
Yeah.
too. So yeah, do not mine the top one.
All right. This has been an excellent day, Scan. I feel like I learned the most about TVT, which was not what I was expecting. The TVP, I feel like I'm on the right track, but there's like, I'm missing little things that are fucking me up. Like I'm attacking slightly the wrong way or the wrong position, or my mines aren't quite in the right place, but I think my opening's gotten better, my mid-game's gotten better. It's just about like finishing and then crossing the T's
Small
and stuff.
feedbacks I would be giving for Terran versus Protoss would be, well, I guess also for TVT. The worker count.
I fucked that up today.
Yeah, you messed it up
It's
today a
it's
lot.
funny because there's definitely days where like I'll look at the replay and I have 81 workers on 3 bases TVP and I'm like, oops, you know. It's just like sometimes I'm just on autopilot and I really make a lot. I don't know why that is.
Yeah, I gotta work on it.
But yeah, what other feedback?
Well, you learned a lot TVT, even
Yeah.
if you don't if it's like same build or mirror. So TVT mirror build. So opponent is doing the same build, like 3-fact vulture. You're doing 3-fact vulture. Then whoever is attacking the first is always gonna be on a what is it?
Disadvantage?
Yeah, disadvantage because the reinforcement is always gonna be slow.
Yeah.
You will have overwhelming amount of army to defend his army, but the only case you will be losing would be like he's going 4 or 5-fact
Yeah.
without armory, just constantly 5-fact
Yeah,
vulture.
like cutting SCVs and
cutting
like
SCVs,
crazy.
and then you're standing in the middle of the map. That's the game you kind of like throw your game off because you don't want to trade vultures because his reinforcement is a lot bigger than yours, so you have to avoid it.
Yeah.
You just have to sit in an arc and
Well,
wait.
Yeah. You know, I'm excited. Like the thing is, whatever the guys in the chat saying, whatever my win record says, I feel really comfortable TVP in a lot of ways because I understand the different things I'm supposed to be doing and like the ordering of things and what a lot of the goals are with getting upgrades and things like that. But TVT more recently, like I can have a really great TVT sometimes. Sometimes I'll play someone that's really good TVT and I'll have a great game. And then other times I'll lose to a fucking B-Terran because I don't know. They get like 1,000 vultures out in front of my base and rally tanks, and I'm like, fuck, I can't break through here, you know? So if it can be simplified into something like play it kind of like TVP, get the upgrades, focus on getting the upgrades, get the expansions you can break out later, don't worry. Because a lot of times it feels like there's a, you know, like a time restraint where it's like, well, they're going to get 10 tanks there and you can never break it. You know what I mean? So that's been a big problem for me lately.
And also, whenever you're breaking, hold position your Goliath and deselect them.
Yeah.
And separate your siege tank and what is it? You know, in early stages, like sometimes you know, there's the old strategy where you do 3 tank for Goliath into mass vulture. Like, remember that game? Like
Yeah.
2 factory, 3 or 2-3 tank into some collide, and then 5-pack vulture.
And then you just rally the vultures, and yeah. I know.
And that time you do you group the siege tank and collide together.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. But in mid game where you have a lot of army, you want to separate your siege tank hockey. Always individual hockey for siege tank. But Goliath Vulture can be together. That's fine.
Yeah.
But only for the bust, you gotta deselect them.
That makes sense. Yeah, there's definitely times where I've fucked things up with the Goliaths. They all like walk in first, and then Wraiths come. 3 Wraiths come, and I'm like, oh,
I don't have any Goliaths left.
Yeah. And then you got to wait 25 seconds for it to build, then walk across the
Wait,
map.
how long does it take to make Goliath?
25 seconds.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know all those build times. Okay, so you have a guide pack out right now. And actually, that really helped my... Hey, look up there. I took notes on your fucking guide pack.
0 seconds to 630 scout. Marine count 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, well, those are some of my ideas, but basically I was putting down my ideas and what I'm trying to do. And then this stuff in the blue down there was like me distilling the overall opening information from you. Where it's like, you scout them first, 2 Marines in a bunker. If you don't scout them first, 3 Marines in a bunker. If a Zealot's coming, 3rd bunker, 4 Marines, or 3rd depot, 4 Marines, and instant bunker, right?
Against the Zealot, yeah.
Yeah. And that has helped a lot to just kind of boil that down. So how do people get your
well, gotta come to my stream
pack.
And then use the command guide pack 2. You can also use the PayPal donation and let me know once you donate. Give me your Gmail. I'll give you the download access. It's about 15 gig. It's big file.
It's big. It took me a long time to download
It's full HD, by the way.
They're beautiful.
It's not
beautiful
it's
videos.
not 360p like the old resolution.
And you can watch all the dumb ape 2100 Protosses talk shit to Scan before he kills them. It's great. You block almost every video. Every video, people are just talking to you. It's like so annoying. All right, so the guide pack guys, do check that out. Thank you for coming over today, Scan.
Thank you.
It has been wonderful.